Okay, it's on there. Hey, everybody. Okay. Hey, the ranch. How are you? How are you? Boy, oh boy. I'm just sharing my live really quick. I hope everybody is doing well. Hey, niece. Hey, no nonsense. How are you, babe? Thank you, no nonsense. It's so crazy because I was thinking about you today, actually. I was thinking about you today. Hey, Slick Whips. Oh, no. How you feeling? Are you feeling better? Lady Libra, your fave granny, how are you? I'm good, the wrench. I am good. Um, just gonna give my little 2 cents on what I've seen. Now, let me say this. And I am in the kitchen. I'm getting ready to cook. Excuse everything. Like, I've been in and out the house a few times today. So, yes, chef. Yes, they clowning. They are clowning. You feeling a little better? Have you been diagnosed with, is it the COVID, or is it just a cold? You tired? Oh, babe. Hey, Wokart. How are you, babe? I hope y'all doing well. I hope everybody is good. And just doing the best that you can. You guys, please, um, just do the best that you can and staying positive and using the time that you have for to service you. Use your time to service you, because whether if you can spend time how you want to or not, you can't get it back. So the best you want to do is make it work for you. Okay? If your workload is even more heavy, if you're one of the ones that are out there and you're tired and you're stressed and you're scared to death, please don't forget to take care of yourself while you're taking care of everybody else. Okay? Please take that 5 minutes in the break room real quick, just to splash some water on your face, stand there, close your eyes, say a quick prayer, keep it moving. Um, if you're one of the ones that's just being snatched into your home and being forced to sit down, please use the time to your advantage for whatever, learn a new skill, educate yourself, read, catch up with people that you lost touch with, whatever it is, just make sure that you are not, just try to make sure that you are using the best, and just trying to have the most positive outlook, because the thing about it is our thoughts have a lot to do with how we feel and how we deal with things. And if we are constantly focusing on the negative part of what's going on, we are going to feel bad. Hey Kiki, hey AJ, okay, hey Melissa. So I'm eating a bagel, y'all, while I'm gonna cook the kids breakfast. I'm sorry, y'all. My nose is shine. My makeup is jacked, y'all. I've been trying to come on here. This is my fourth time trying to come on here today, so I'm glad it worked out. Um, so here I am, but that's why I have makeup and everything, because I've did a whole pre-recorded. I was trying to do my pre-recorded, and just trying to get back to basics and stuff like that. And so it's all good. I'm sorry, our nation is failing us. Yeah, yeah, it is. It definitely is. So yeah, you guys, just try to do the best that you can, because if we are kind of like hanging our heads and kind of frustrated and just letting it take over us, we gonna hold on, my bad. We are going to, my bad, I'm sorry, I had that pan on. I had a pan on. I forgot I took the pan off already. Thank you, Slick Whips. Thank you so much, babe. Hey, Proud Glamour, Summer Breeze. How are you? So I love y'all, and I just want everybody to come out of this the best just come out. Hey, Beach, how you doing, babe? Um, is Felita in here? I didn't see Felita. Felita, if you in here and I missed you, babe. Hey, Nadia. Yeah, I just want everybody to come out of this better than ever. Either you working all these extra overtime and you gonna be healthy and you gonna have a nice bank account because you can't go nowhere or spend nothing or do nothing. Um, or you're going to come out of this going back to work energized and ready to go, ready to get back to the grind. You're going to be educated, you're going to be well rested. You're going to however, you kids are home, so you get more time with your kids and bonding time with your kids because you're home and they're home. um so just use it to your advantage, babe. Use it to your advantage. um Learn a new skill, whatever. Read, get back to reading. Do some things that uplift you. Read things that uplift you. Have conversations that uplift you and just make you feel good. That's what you want to do. So I did do the exercise. I was going over the exercise thing. So tomorrow morning, so I am going to do that in the morning before I come on and do makeup. We are going to do like a 30-minute exercise session or whatever, at home exercise. I want to volunteer for the front line. Really? Oh my goodness, you are so awesome. Oh, you are so awesome. Oh, the wrench. um, I don't know, because once I get into the actual title, I don't know. We might do a 360. Move, Pac-Man, get out. So, all right. Yeah, I just want y'all to be good. I'm hungry. The bottom line is, oh my goodness, that would be so awesome, Slick. That'll be so awesome. Girl, Pac-Man crazy. Now, mm, 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 mm. I was about to say something. I ain't gonna say that. But, yeah, I ain't gonna say that. All I know is work. Whew. Do stretches, people. Get those muscles moving. Yes, do stretches. You do not, it is so important to stretch, y'all. Let me bring y'all over here. Stretching is important in itself. When you wake up in the morning, you need to stretch and you need to down a bottle of water. First thing when you hop out the bed, you down a bottle of water and you stretch. So meditation. Hey, Win. Um, yeah, y'all. You just gotta do what you gotta spend your time the best way, because if the days just go by and it's just wasted, you're gonna feel like shit when this is all said and done. Okay, so if it's like, uh, we back. Hey, brown sugar, we back to regular schedule program, and you ain't did shit in a couple months. I'm gonna tell you something. This is what I was about to say. As far as work goes, that's how it was. Like my first few months being laid off. Like when your life is all you know is work. That's why, like, when people talk about me and not having no job, I'm like, whatever. Like when all you know is work and to move and to go, you just be on the go and you just doing something and you just taking care of shit and all of that stuff or whatever. That's your life. That's all you know. My days are wasted on college work. Well, there you go. You still getting it in. You trying to build your brand. There you go. I've done an outline for about 20 ebooks. See? Yeah. If it's something, Say if it's something that I just read your title, April. Okay, another repeat. Girl, when we get fat together, we damn sure gonna eat. But if it's something that you wanted to do, like a business you wanted to start up, or something you were interested in as far as streaming another income or something like that, this is the time to do it. Because if you don't do it because you're at work all the time and you don't have time to really put into it, this is the time to do that. Okay? This is the time to put your, even if it's just ideas, if you don't have the money to put in it, at least you can still do the business plan. You can at least, like Britt said, do the outline. You can at least put a plan together, put an agenda together, put a timeline together. You can still do the research, because that's a lot of it. A lot of it is doing like the research and just all the work that goes into it before you actually get it going. So this is the time for you to be able to do all of that stuff. And then when you do get back to work, or you get that income, you ready to go. Boom. You got it all laid out. You know exactly what you're going to do, and you ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's sweet, Britt. Oh my God. That's awesome. Yeah, workaholic Melissa. I know, babe. I'm going to start a page and make $1,500 a week. Yes, slick. So this is the time to, if you got a business or something that you've been wanting to work, a dream and something you've always been wanting to do, we talked about online courses. This is the time if you wanted to go back to school, or if you wanted to brush up and educate yourself on something, this is the time to go and take an online course, or different things like that, or just, research things that you want to know about, just all of that kind of stuff, because that is time consuming, y'all. When you be searching through the internet, or you be like really trying to learn about some shit, and all of the reading and searching and all of that kind of stuff, it takes time to do that. So this is the time to get it done. So yeah, hey Yolanda boo. No, you didn't miss it yet. I was just kind of like checking up on everybody, and just kind of like reiterating some things on yes, practice how to do your makeup. See, all of that. So you guys, all right. You should interview business folks on here, because you ask real questions. Oh yeah, I never thought about interviewing business people, but that would be a great a great show to do. Have people that's in different areas of business, and ask them questions and stuff about things that we want to know. For like, if you're interested in being in that field of, or line of work and stuff like that, that's a good idea. So yeah, so anyway, hey Des, hey Rita baby, I'm listening while putting away girls. Okay, Yolanda, that's so funny, Yolanda. We be like, I just came in from the grocery store and now I'm feeding the kids. I didn't get a lot though. I just needed some more bacon and just a couple little things. So but so everybody coming in, I hope everything is going well. We've been kind of talking about Xavier. Girl. I'm sorry, Britt. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Yolanda, and then I'm laughing at Xavier. Oh my God. I'm laughing at both y'all at the same time. And there was too many people out. Now. All right. So. Y'all. So, okay. So it just looks like we have another situation where we are calling the FBI again. We are calling the FBI again. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to use a little And this is gonna be like a little hood like example. Okay, this is like a little. I'm gonna use an example of something, right? And it's gonna be kind of like, it might be a little out the box for some, and then for some you'll understand. But all right, so this is why. This is why when we talk about, black people not being able to come up together, us not being able to progress and work together and build together. And how they talk about other races, they can put whatever the fuck aside when it got to do with a dollar or some business. Fuck that bullshit. We about our business. And that, so this, let me tell y'all something now. No, yeah, Gemini babe. Yeah, hey Gemini babe. Yeah, no, we ain't calling nobody. Okay, so they calling. Thank you, babe. They calling the FBI again because we ain't called nobody. Okay, so here's my thing. Like, the reason why that scenario is true, is made true in a lot of cases, is usually in the hood. Okay, because you want to see somebody doing good, but you don't want to see them doing better than you. All right, you might see, they rolling around the hood, they got their nice cars, they might did something, little something to their house. They might, they on the come up or whatever. But then either you got people, they want to know what the hell they doing. They want to know what the hell they doing to have what they have or be doing what they doing. And then it's going to be one or two things. Either they're not going to find out and they going to get jealous because, they don't know what they doing. So either they going to get jealous, or they're going to find out, the person going to let them in on a little something like, shit, I'll hook you up. I'll let you know, give you the connect or whatever. And then once they get the connect, guess what? They tell this person and this person and this person and this person. And before you know it, it's just blew up out there or whatever. And guess what? What was once a good thing is now shut down. Case in point, somebody's hustling. It's a pill mill. Let me say this. It's a pill mill, right? So it's the doctor's office that is known for writing scripts. You ain't got to do nothing but go in there with a couple hundred cash, and you guarantee gonna come out with a couple scripts or whatever for you to fill and you to be able to hustle, right? And don't nobody want to tell you about the doctor. Everybody want to know the doctor, but they like, shit, I ain't telling you, because if I tell you, then everybody gonna know, and then it's gonna be, then you gonna fuck it up for me, right? Or they a hater. They don't want nobody to come up. They don't want nobody. But then you got the person that'll tell her, they might tell their family, or you family, you know what I'm saying? Let me let my family in on what I got going on. Shit, I ain't just gonna come up by myself. Let me tell my family. But guess what? Your family gonna tell her best friend, and then the best friend gonna tell her dude, and then he getting his mama and granny in there, and then next thing you know, everybody know, and then guess what? Boom, shut down. Hey, brown-eyed nurse, babe. Shut down. Exactly, Wrench. Exactly. So this is just typical that somebody is gonna, these people, they gonna use this person to get their dirty work done for them, which was actually said. Like, so Five Babe, I told y'all the other day in my title, Five Babe supports Wolverine and Jason. So she actually came out and said, I don't care who like it. I don't care about all that he racist stuff, this and that. It don't matter. He gonna help me pop who I want to pop. He gonna help me get Tracy. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say about him. I don't care who don't like it. But see, this is what I mean by when a person don't stand for nothing. Because if you stand for something, can't nothing move you. Not the hate for another person, not the resources that somebody got to help you do something. None of that is not going to move you because you stand on this shit. When everybody get arrested, they can... Thank you. So it's okay that this man is a racist. It's okay that he has doxed, right? It's okay that he played a doxing game. Okay, you do me, I do you. Hey, Blind Spy, how you doing, babe? You know what I'm saying? It's like a tit for tat game. That's all good. But y'all are telling people to call the FBI to report one person when it's all of y'all doing the same shit? Here's my question. And see, here's my question, and I'm going to go back to my initial point. Do y'all not feel like when the FBI, this is the FBI, this ain't the local police department, this ain't no little hick town where they don't got no resources, this ain't none of that shit. This is the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigations, okay? Investigations is in their name, the title of who they are. So you don't think that while you're calling to report one person, they're not going to see what the fuck you got going on and what role you got and why are you so interested in getting this person caught up? Do you not think that they are going to be able to see all of the shit that y'all have done that you're reporting her for? You reporting this one person for shit that all of y'all involved have done. And you don't think they gonna find that out? I mean, it's one thing to talk this shit to a group of people who just, claim to support you and love you to death and to just listen to any fucking thing you say and run with it. But it's another thing to go and take this shit to the feds. Some people who don't know you from one person to another and don't give a fuck about you. You can run that shit and run that game on them people in your chat. But are you going to be able to run that game on the feds? Like, I don't get it. I don't know how the fuck are y'all reporting somebody about some shit that all of y'all do. Why? Because you think y'all coming in together to report her? That don't mean nothing. Because they going to check him out. They going to check you out. They going to check out the other people that you got calling. Hey, Giving, babe. You see what I'm saying? She is working with that man, not knowing he will turn on her to mock the whole community. Thank you. Thank you. But then people want to be mad at me because I'm speaking against her. Just because I once supported her. Because I'm not just going to go for any motherfucking thing. You can't just say any motherfucking thing and I'm just going to go with it just because I like your personality. Fuck your personality. Where is your integrity? Where is what you stand for? Fuck you on there laughing and giggling and cracking a few jokes or making fun of a situation that ain't fucking funny. That shit, you can blow all that smoke and mirrors or whatever, but at the end of the day, what the fuck are you saying that really means something? Our world is in a state of emergency. They not thinking about her foolishness. Our world. I'm trying to check on people on my emails. There's people on the front line of this shit. We have people in the chat right now on the front line of this shit. We have people's family members who are fighting for their life. I found out yesterday there's a 2-year-old in the hospital laying up in there fighting for his life without his parents because can't nobody be in there with them. And like I said, like any other situation, make the best of it. Please don't dwell on this thing as if it's the end of the world, because it's not. It's not. This shit is gonna blow over. Everything is gonna be back. Everybody gonna be good. But it's just about, look, sometimes shit is gonna, just like you get tired and you might stay up for 24 hours straight, 36 hours, whatever, you stay up and you running and whatever, and then next thing you know, your body shut down and you sleep for a whole day or whatever. That is the world right now. The world body shut down. God says, sit your motherfucking ass down. Be still. Be still. Hey, V. So it's just like, out of all the things that you could be using your platform to do at this moment, you gonna ask them to call the FBI. If I remember correctly, almost not a year ago, but I'll say at least 6 to 8 months ago, another group of people asked for you to call the FBI regarding, they were saying that somebody had a sex ring, going on, a child sex ring, to be honest. I mean, to be exact. And what happened with that? What happened? What happened with all the calls? What happened? They rallied together to get people. I fell out with a lot of people around that time for this. Read the Heart fell out with Club Chat. That was her falling out with Club Chat. I fell out with a lot of people for supporting her at that time. And if I gotta fall out with even more now because of this shit, that's just what it is. Because I've been seeing that a lot of people have made a choice. And I don't give a fuck about who nobody support. But at the end of the day, what I care about, who you support, shows what you stand for. Who you support shows what you stand for. Hey, Kimberly, babe. At the end of the day. Because as long as you support this person because you like their so-called personality, but you can sit up here and take care of a person who don't stand for shit, take care of a person who has showed you they have no morals, they have no type of consciousness, no type of consideration for the next man, none of that. That says something about you as well. And in that case, people can feel how they feel. Like, she can say whatever she wants about who don't like her supporting Jason. I'm standing here saying right now, like, if you support a bitch, a man, any motherfucker on here, just because you like their personality and you want to justify why it's okay for them to do things that you don't like, and you talk about another person is wrong for doing, that says something about you. Your character is compromised. You will go for anything. And it's not really about, because here's the thing. Little Miss, hey Little Miss, oh, yay. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Because, yeah, some people there's still good people in the world, and there are still people who believe in something and will stand for something at the end of the day. And, who you support does say something about you. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care what you say about something is all entertainment. I don't care what you say about YouTube is not supposed to be a place where you gotta come. I'm okay. I'm good. Anytime I had a comment about Jason, The wrench, I have seen that so many times. I have seen that every time the wrench will be in the chat. Thank Brown Eyed Nurse, and I'm happy to see you too. It's just you guys are out here fighting for the world. Y'all are out here fighting for the world. It's not just the United States, it is the world who is in one fight together. Hey cousin, I'm good. How you feeling? I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I'm just happy to see people because I understand how serious this thing is for everybody. But not only that, it's just like I want people to make the most out. I want people to still try to just look past, try to just some people are out here scared to death and some people are complaining, hey Miss O, nothing's wrong, babe. It's just uh I just want everybody to be okay. I want everybody to know that this thing is gonna go. But you got dumbass people who have decent sized platforms who support hate. Ain't there enough fucked up shit going on right now? And y'all are just sitting up here just creating more hate. Oh my goodness. So anytime the wrench has been in a chat, and let me get this bacon in his pan. Anytime the wrench has been in the chat and said something about Jason, number one, it's been true. Number one, it's been true. Number two, they shut him down. They shut him down every time. The wrench has been on Instagram showing videos, putting information out there. People shut him down. It's all fun and games and fine when the wrench is cracking jokes and shit like that, but when he's telling you something, y'all want to shut it down. But you know why they're going to shut it down? Because they need Jason to help them do what they're trying to do. And then while they think they're using him, he going to turn around and flip on their ass. Hey, bro, we're all together. It's what I signed up for. Most of us do it from the heart. I'm on standby for now. Have a little rest, but probably will be called back soon here in South Carolina. Okay, babe. Well, just, while you can get the rest, get the rest. Just know that there are people out here who love y'all and appreciate y'all. And, God ain't going to let nothing happen to you. God ain't going to let nothing happen to you. When you have people, there's healthcare workers. Hey, Lisa, babe, that's coming on live. And I just have found this out. And then I kind of went and looked for myself. And they're coming on live streams and uploading videos and saying, begging people to stay home because they're getting sick. And that is scary as fuck. But God does have us all. And just please take care of yourself. Because you guys will take care of everybody else and you won't do it for yourself. So, but yeah. Just last year, they were saying call the FBI for a child sex porn ring. Yet, what happened? What happened? This person didn't get nothing happened to them until they got into like a little fight at IHOP, and that's what took them off YouTube versus temporary protection orders and all these videos and y'all called the FBI. The FBI couldn't get her off. She had to hit somebody in the back of the head at IHOP. So what y'all think the FBI is gonna do about somebody doxing? Like, what do y'all think is gonna happen? Or is this just another fake ass We Are the World, let's get this person off of YouTube type shit? Is that what this is? Please stay home. Please stay home. 5 that we tested and positive. Pittsburgh is rising. Des, Who timed out the wrench? I feel fell asleep on James Clear. No, not in here, Miss O. Not in here, babe. But just whenever he's in different chats and he's talking about Jason, any chat that I've seen him in, he say something about Jason, they just totally like they either time him out or they totally ignore him. And thank you, Brown Eye Nurse. Thank you, babe. I'm always praying for y'all. I promise you I am. I promise you I am. And I'm just glad because, I know some people are tired of talking about what's going on in the world because that's all you hear. And then I know, but I just want you guys to know that you guys that are still out there are very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. You know, if you work at the dang on Burger King that's still open, if you got to work at the gas station that's still open so people can go and come, if you at the hospital and you don't know who gonna walk in that door with that shit, all of you guys are out there and have to be out there in the world, and you got people that's complaining about sitting at home. You know, just be conscious and be aware of that it's not only you. This thing is around the world. It's not just the United States. It's not just New York City or California or wherever else, you keep hearing it's getting worse and worse. This thing, the world is fighting this together. Okay? And that's why I said, God said, be still, sit your ass down. Use the time that you are being given to make a come up when it's all said and done, so that the people that are out there still having to work and fight and do what they are doing to take care of the world to make it still run halfway normal can get back to their family safe. And it's as simple as that. Just do that. So there was no child sex ring, period. No, there wasn't. So only go out to get food, mail, and essential business. That's it. So yeah, but it wasn't no child sex porn ring. But we know that because what happened after that one day or that one few days that them videos was made, we ain't hear shit else about the FBI. The grocery store, we didn't hear shit else about the FBI. So I want y'all to pay attention to this right here. Pay attention. Because, again, before the FBI, Fi Babe herself had a protection order, right? And then after that, she said she was going federal. And that's where the GoFundMe money came in and all of that came in. And we never heard nothing else about that. Right? Until like later on, she got into it with some people and they were trying to bring it up. And she came and she showed some stuff or whatever. And it was just, it just takes time. And I believe, because I'm like, anything federal takes time. So that's what I was thinking. That, things that are federal, they take time or whatever. But do you remember that? She got over $2,000 for that. And was there ever any federal charges? Is there going to be like GoFundMe money again this time or donations this time? And then people going to be asking like, what about the federal case? What about the federal case? And I hope she ain't using my petition that I made to support her thing, because I'm adding her to it. And Jason. Problem is, patients coming in with other conditions. A couple of days later, they turn out to be COVID-19 positive. So you are dealing with these people with that. Oh my God. And that's why they say if you feel sick, stay home. It's on the grocery store doors here. If you feeling sick, don't even come in here. Because see, here's the thing. If you do test positive, then you have to go into isolation. So whether if you are isolated at home or isolated at the hospital, You still gonna be isolated. Why be isolated at the hospital where you can get other people sick that are treating you who don't even know you didn't know you had it when you could have just stayed your butt at home and, treated yourself. Read what they're, Mucinex, hot lemon tea, ginger, all that good stuff, and treat yourself and stay your butt away from everybody. I'm making breakfast. I'm making some bacon, some potatoes, eggs, and pancakes. Hey, Reed.
Batman is getting out into the alley, you know that?
Yep.
Oh, badass.
See, this is the global pandemic. People are not understanding that at this time your behavior may erase the lamb's blood from your door. Ooh. The girl is her culprit to her own self-destruction. She docks an inmate claiming to be Tracy's ex-husband. He's a ward of the state. She docks Rick Reed and harassed his mama. Thank you so much. Chef, come get it. Come get it. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, Reed. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is that she docks not only him, but her mom. Like, how are they sending letters? Jason sent letters to Tracy's neighbors they trying to get that girl evicted during COVID-19. You trying to make somebody lose their home during a time where they wouldn't be able to find another one because ain't nobody doing no business like that. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my charger. So you are lying to these neighbors, telling them that she is giving out their address online, putting them in harm's way, when you actually came online and harassed somebody's mother, showed somebody's mother's home, showed their vehicles, doxed who he was, doxed an inmate, a ward of the state, like Reed said. He is an inmate, okay? That was the wrong person. So you basically just doxed a stranger that don't even got nothing to do with no YouTube or Tracy, you or nobody else. Don't even know that their face and their picture is floating around on YouTube being accused of being married to somebody. Hey, Hazel. Jason calling Kwani's job, telling where she work at. Y'all doxed her house. He doxed her house. Or a house that she owns, whether she lived in it or not, it was still hers. Therefore, he touches into people's real life, not just simple phone calls, but calls to their job's landlord. See what I'm saying? And 5 did that with Tracy. Remember 5 called Tracy's rental office? She called the apartment's office. Called when she called Flo's financial aid office trying to report her for using financial aid, lying about financial aid. Hey, Rita, baby, you can turn on the lines if you want to call in, babe. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? And that is what doxing is. So my whole point is everybody does this. Tracy does this. She give out the wrong information. She give out some right information. She doxed me. Please don't take this as me taking up for her. All I'm saying is, how are y'all calling the FBI reporting somebody when y'all all do the same thing? You don't think they gonna investigate you too? Like, what do you got to do with this person? What you think? You just gonna tell them, oh, this person is on YouTube harassing people and putting people in danger, and that's all? They just gonna take that? That's just the reason? No. Do we need to call the FBI on Jason and Fibe? He doxed Kwani's kids. Oh wow. Oh, I did hear that. I did hear that. Yeah, I can turn on the phone lines if y'all want to call in because I am moving around. QB, thank you, Reed. I'm glad somebody else said that because I said that just recently, and people act like they don't remember that QB was all over his Facebook page and stuff or whatever, showing his name and all that stuff. Like, all these people do the same thing, okay? They all doing the exact same thing as Tracy, okay? Ain't nobody no better than the other one. They are all doing it. Sean, he over there, he does it. He gets the information behind the scenes and he have somebody else do his dirty work and put it out so his hands look like he's clean. That's the only reason why you can't catch him. Oh, I told her to call you back, but you didn't answer.
Oh, God. Oh, please help me. Help me, because my hip is hurting and my hip is hurting.
So, Queen Bus has some prior knowledge of IHOP because of Kiki. He was waiting online one all day, but they antics are deemed of because it's BS. Yep, Sean doxed Rita himself on Patreon. Well, actually, he did it first here because remember, that's how Pretty Ricky ended up even coming out making videos is because Sean Bradley had showed that photo and doxed Rita on YouTube first, and then he erased it, and then went to Patreon and showed her and her husband's record and all of that. All of that. I'm about to turn on the phone, y'all. Oh, that's okay. Hold on, I'm calling in now.
Okay. I got butter. Oh, lemonade butter. Oh, that's the only pancake syrup I have.
Oh, I had got pancake syrup.
Huh?
I got pancake syrup. That's what I had went for.
Oh, I'll take a break. When is the $1.29? No.
Or Kiana eat that one because she claims she's trying to lose weight. Oh, I love you too, Chef. Thank you. I love you too. Remember, she keeps saying that she the one got VS off you. She keeps saying she the one got VS off YouTube. That's why when fake business when Shireen and when that thing happened, that's why she send me your stories. If you were affected by VS, send your stories to me. Girl, it's not your case. She just had to be in on something or whatever just for her name to be somewhere. She just want to be counted. Do anybody want to be counted more than her? Hold on, where's mine? But, and I'm going to just say this. I don't even want this to be like, because people going to say I'm going after her, this, and that. All I'm saying is, ain't nobody better than the next, okay? Tracy doxed my brother, all right? Shelly, doxed me first, and then Tracy followed. So
thank you. Joining the conference now.
I don't feel no kind of like I don't care what happened to none of them. But all I'm saying is you might want to watch who you reporting since you doing some of the same stuff. Okay, y'all. Here's the number. Can somebody put it in the chat, please? It is
So I got my new phone from $50.
Oh.
So how do I transfer all my stuff on here? Call down and ask them, I guess?
Some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it might do it. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta do it manually. But yeah, or Kiana would know. I'm sorry, y'all. The phone number is 646-224-5980. And the PIN number is 232374. Wish I felt that. My sisters and were dogs when our private chat was put on some public platform for the world to see. Yep, I remember that, babe. Little Miss, we have plenty of eggs, but still no. Oh my goodness. But still, yep. I couldn't find no toilet paper yesterday, y'all. What I'm gonna do, y'all, I am going to actually, while we're on this live, I'm gonna look up and find some toilet paper, okay? That y'all can order, so ain't nobody like down to their last. So, I'll do that on this live. But yeah, y'all, please stay at home. Don't get sick. If you haven't, number one, look at the symptoms that you have before you even go anywhere. I keep telling y'all, all y'all people who just so quick to run to the emergency room and all of that, like, sit y'all ass at home, okay? Don't. Okay, no nonsense. I ordered on Amazon, whole 60 rolls like these. Okay. Yeah, ain't that right? Let me see. 646-224. Yep, 590. Yep, that's right. Oh my goodness. I love y'all, man. And, you know, honestly, I'm going to just say like this. Like, I'm going to keep telling people to stay home. I'm a fever, sore throat, fatigue. Who, Lisa? You, babe? Oh, you giving the symptoms. You're giving the symptoms. Yes. Fever, sore throat, fatigue, severe fatigue, headache. That night, 3 days ago. But you good, right, Lisa? Because you was good, right? Y'all. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got deaths going on. We got real shit going on, y'all. If everybody would just be considerate of the next person. But I'm going to tell you something. This thing is going to go away, okay? This thing is going to go. Hey, Jennifer, babe. Thank you, babe. Love you, too. I love y'all. Thank you. You know, just, you know, what you do, make sure you're, please be drinking that hot lemon water, okay? Lemon breaks up the mucus, all right? So that way, if you just drink that, you know, in the morning, I'm going to start. I have stopped down to see Bob. Bob is older, y'all know, my old boss. I told him I'm going to bring him one every morning. And I'm going to sit there and watch him down it. Hot, drink it while it's hot, as hot as you can take it. Just squeeze, you know, you just going to squeeze a half a lemon in the water, a cup of hot water like you would make some tea, and just drink it down, and it'll break it up. If you do that first thing in the morning, like, you know, your first drink of the day, you know, you sleeping over the night and stuff like that, anything that might have built up or been in your chest or anything like that settling, it'll get it out of there. And that way, if you come across the virus, you're already on top of, you know, what it is that you'll be fighting, okay? So, you know, you're already taking care of yourself, you know, and it's not going to be able to affect you in the way it would somebody that just hasn't, you know, they just really, you know, make sure you're taking a vitamin C every day, you know, a 1-a-day vitamin, you know, like a daily vitamin or whatever, you know. Oh, is it? Let me see. Let me make sure. I'm sorry, babe. Let me see. 823-2374. Did I say that was right? Hold on. Oh, 82. Okay, 82. The pin is 2374. I'm sorry. The pin is 823-2374. It is going to go away, but it's going to come back. The Spanish flu took out more people the second time around. Oh, Lord. Well, Little Miss, I did hear that in China, they said that they will have their first vaccine, they'll have it done by the end of April. So, you know, they've been working on it, babe. And I didn't know that about the Spanish flu. Wow. Let me get these potatoes on. Did we put, let me see. I'm going to type it in. Hold on one second. Let me wash my hands. I'm sorry, that was my fault. I was reading it too fast. Oh, oh, there you go. Hey, hey, babe, what's going on? How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I done put the pin in there like,
I'm sorry, my slow butt. I'm like, yep, that's right. That is not right. I'm sorry.
that's okay. That's okay. Hey, everybody. Okay, so look,
Thank you.
I don't know. I know everybody over here knows that I still watch Friday.
Oh yeah,
I believe that everybody over here, and I do know, and I'm going to tell you something, and I still watch April. And I say this, it's because, too, when I see something in both people that I like,
yep,
I don't believe, this is how I think subbies sometimes get caught up in the boo,
yeah,
because we like who we like.
yeah,
And to be honest, too, and I've been in different people's chats, and the thing is, I'm not a disrespectful girl, and I know to honestly be in a lot of the different chats, you'd be like, well, why you even over here then? Because it's about to be, and I can't even put that started. Like I said, I go back.
Wait a minute, Rita, baby. Wait a minute, Rita. Hold on one second, because you're breaking up a little bit. So I just put. Hold on. Okay, now say something for me, babe. I'm sorry, because I just.
Oops, can y'all hear me? Is it better?
Okay,
No?
there you go. Okay.
Different spot. Okay.
No, you're good. I just turned my Wi-Fi on to make sure it was. I didn't know if I was breaking up or not. Okay, go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
Okay, so, for many of us that watch some of it, like before, it wasn't just always about the beef. A lot of times different people did videos on different stuff. Which was very interesting. And to be honest, and then some of the beef, you can't be over here and say you don't like some of it, because it was interesting and like, why this person fighting? Now they have it where when you watch somebody, you don't get all the different videos coming up from this one, that one, and this one. So the notifications and things are off.
Yep.
So you get, but back then, when you put it on, maybe you put it in a Friday, when you put it in April, you got Sean Brady, you got Fire, you got Tracy, you got all that come down your algorithm, right?
Yep. Yep.
So I think it gets hard when, we get thrown in there about who we like, because it's just something, it's in a little bit of everybody.
Yep.
And to be honest, like when Tia got kicked up off of here, I can't tell you that I wasn't happy, because she hurt a lot of people.
Yeah.
I ain't no way, shape, form, or fashion defended that woman, but one time, and that was before I knew who she really was, and that was about giving her money about the medicine.
Right.
When I realized who she was, I was like, let me back up off of that.
Yeah.
I don't have to bash you, I don't got to do none of that, let me back up.
Right.
What Tracy is out here doing. Now, everybody don't agree with that, but you got a lot of haters. Everybody don't agree with you, you have a lot of haters. Everybody don't agree with Sean Bradley, he got a lot of haters.
Yeah.
But when I see Tracy come out here basically mimicking what VS is doing, and she did it to you, this is why we signed the petition for you.
Yeah.
In support of you, because it hurts my feelings to see people come on here.
Yep.
And they have to be exposed. Y'all go back and forth, y'all argue, y'all cuss each other out. Go ahead, have everything, girl. Do what you
Yeah.
gotta do.
Yep.
But when you involve families, this is one of the reasons why some of us don't put certain information out here.
Yep.
Because I'm not from a background where if you do that, it's just going to go easy for you. I'm just not from that, so I have to be careful what I do. That's me protecting my home.
Yep. Yep.
So, but in essence, I get it. Nobody should be afraid, and I'm not afraid.
No.
Trust me.
Mhm.
Nobody should be afraid to come up here. Nobody should be afraid to drop out the bushes.
Right.
Nobody should be afraid to fight. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So,
Yep.
and that's what I said. It may sound like I'm coming in here and I'm defending and I'm going against, and I get it. I get it.
No, I don't feel like that. Like,
I'm not.
like, okay, so,
What's right.
Right.
We get thrown in this thing and to be called stupid and a whole lot of other stuff, because sometimes we just want to match. Like, if I
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's enough to bring you to your knees
Yeah.
and make you cry, but you get tired of that and you're like, okay. Now, the roasting that I deal with, and I got a vicious mouth on me sometimes too.
Yeah.
I don't cuss nobody. I'm not a cuss. I don't do that.
Yeah.
But going back and forth with somebody and it be fun,
Yeah.
that was the difference between then and now.
Yeah.
It's malicious.
Yeah. And that's what I can't get down with. But it's like there's so many who now engage with the malicious part of it, you know, and see, I'm gonna tell you this, Rita, baby, because honestly, like I did just make earlier when I first came on, I did make comments about people who support people who do these things or whatever, and I kind of forget that you do, you know. Here's the thing. There's a few, I think there's a couple people, not just you. I mean, there's other people that come over here that, you know, they still support her and still watch her and stuff like that. I don't have as many. See, here's the thing is like, it's so weird to me that, like, they avoid my chat of all chats. They avoid my chat because they still support her. And it's like, they'll see me somewhere else and they'll speak and all of that or whatever, but they won't come into my actual chat. And it's because they don't want to be seen over here because of how they're going to get treated. If they get called out, they may get called out over there. I just recently lost a moderator because of that, you know, and it wasn't I just basically, what happened is like, you know, I mean, I have a couple of moderators who they may drop down every couple of months, you know, they're just not, you know, they're on here and then, or sometimes they're not, you know, so, and that's fine with me because I don't really have like any, like, it's not, I just appreciate people being here. So, you know, somebody who may not be here every now and then, but they still support me, that's fine with me. But when I go into another chat and I see you're everywhere else, and I was like, dang, there goes such and such or whatever, and they speak like everything is okay. So I just got it. So I'm like, okay, I see what it is, okay. And you know, I was just like, well, went ahead and reached out, and I just said, you know, I do understand, you know, how it can be or whatever, and so I'll go ahead and I'll remove you. And she said, and like, it was like she was relieved, and oh, thank you, because, you know, it's different for mods, and, you know, well, not on my end, it's not. That's on the person that you avoided me for thing, but that's fine. So to me, that's kind of backwards, because I'm not going to be the one to, oh, you was over in such and such and I don't want you over here. I don't care. You know, as long as you ain't dragging me nowhere, I mean, then I don't care whether a moderator, you know, just a supporter or whoever, you know, it's all the same for me, because I feel like we can all, I'm going to go where I want to go. So why am I going to tell you where to go? You know, you may not agree with somebody I support, you know? So I would never put that on you. I would not.
If we go anywhere we want to go in life, like we go where we want to go.
Yeah.
Why we can't go where we want to go on YouTube? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if anybody who knows who sees me in their chat, because I don't go in everybody's chat, and this is a known fact.
Right.
But here's the thing. I'm in your chat, and I'm in Friday's chat.
Right.
And anybody who's on here who watched these chats can screenshot anytime I say anything. Number one, when you talking about Friday, or when Friday is talking about you, people find it like, oh no, you have to pick. No, I'm not.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
No.
And here's the thing.
And you shouldn't, that shouldn't even.
A certain way about me, then go ahead and feel that way. But here's the thing. When I'm in Friday's chat, I don't have anything to say about you, but I'm not on here like I used to be.
Right.
And that's for a reason. And I'm trying to take up all this time. And a lot of the time, I'm up all night. This stuff is for real out here, y'all. And I'm being fair. And I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
So, when you get so close to me, you begin to receive things. You understand? So, when I'm on here, and if I hear you going in on her, I don't have anything to say. Because I still watch her and I like Friday a lot.
Yeah.
When Friday's talking about you and they going in on you, I don't have anything to say because I like you a lot. I'm over here with you.
Right.
And that's just period.
Right.
So when I'm in anybody else's chat, you know, I don't do the whole go back and forth. If I feel like somebody disrespecting me, I either remove myself or block them.
Yeah.
Because I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
It don't make it's dumb to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then sometimes when the chat, we get caught up because when you all fall out, the subbies get caught in between.
Yes, they do.
What do I do now?
Yeah.
Do I keep supporting this person that I like?
Yeah.
Is it going back and forth? Or do I pick a side?
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, they pick a side.
Yeah.
And then you forget the thing you were saying about the person that you initially liked.
Yep.
And you fell out with them because what? Somebody else fell out with them.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't done nothing to me.
Right.
You haven't done anything to me.
Right.
So I can't do that.
Right.
That's not how I'm set up.
Right.
So I've never in my real life felt with somebody because somebody else fell out with them.
Right.
Now, I'm going to be clear. If it's my immediate family and you got an issue with them, if we can't talk it out, I may move around a little differently.
Yep.
But I
Yep.
ain't get ready to come for your whole life.
Right.
Now, if it's my kids and my husband, it may be a little something different.
Yes.
But that ain't the situation on here.
Right.
And to be totally honest, I'm just going to be honest, y'all. Maybe I may not like you. You might be like, me, baby, shut up, get off the channel. But what Tracy on here doing is wrong. It's wrong. So I ain't mad that this is happening to her right now. Again, I don't involve myself.
Mm-hmm.
Just be honest.
Yep.
What BS is doing is wrong. Somebody may say, well, you don't think what 5A is doing is wrong? I may not agree with everything 5A is doing. But the fact that Tracy doxed you, when she doxed you, and she was start doxing people like back to back to back, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, this is out of hand. And
Yeah.
I saw the hurt in your face.
Yeah.
You understand? And I was like,
Well, you know, and mainly like my brother.
I know that she doxing because I don't watch her no more.
Right. And I'm like,
that's the way to say something.
yeah, I didn't know. And
Okay,
then,
go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
no, I'm sorry. I was like, well, you know, because when I found out it was my brother, I'm like, see, like you said, like my family, you know what I'm saying? If they find out certain things or whatever, you know, they'll come. He like the one that will come look for you, and other family members too. Like they don't play like that. I don't care where you at, you know. So
Right. They don't
it's
come
like
in here. And
I'm
that's
like-
not cool.
I'm like, oh hell no, they done got the wrong one. And it was, and then what they were showing, it's just like he didn't even get convicted, you know. So I was hurt by that because it was somebody, and that's what I don't. And that's what I mean, like bringing other people into it. Now I choose to be on here, you know what I'm saying, and I choose to really put my life out here. So if you do go and show something about me, all I say is let it be true, you know. That's all. But when you start bringing family members and other people into it, that's where I see it's a problem, you know. And I get it, like if you like a person and you like their personality, so you know you don't agree with certain things, but you're not going to totally, you know, not support them either, you know. And I get it, but you know, my whole thing is like she did that to Rick Reed, like she went after his mama, like cussed out his mama. Was it funny? You know, fine, yeah, but it's still the same thing, you know. She tried to stop somebody from getting their federal financial aid and trying to get people put out of their homes, and Tracy is doing the same thing to people, you know. They're all doing the same thing.
The only reason why I would say it was warranted to call his mom, well, she initially was calling his mom to tell him, you know, just what you're doing.
Yeah.
The only reason why I would say it was warranted, now I don't believe in Dexter, and I guess that's probably I feel around or kind of contradicting myself if I say that,
Yeah.
because Rick Reed was over here doing so much gut bucket stuff.
Yeah.
It's almost like
He
it's
was,
almost
yeah.
like you push somebody.
Yeah.
Now, if I felt like 5A was just a straight up come on here doctor, I don't think she wouldn't even have my support. But I've watched her, and this is one of the reasons. There's some things that I like, there's some things I don't like. There's some things you do I like, there's some things I don't like. There's some things with the content creators, there's some things I like, there's some things I don't like.
Right.
But at the same time, I kind of felt it was warranted because of what he was doing. Now, when it comes to Rick Reed, see, Rick Reed is so low budget and low down and dirty. It's kind of hard to, you know, I can see it's like, say for instance, she called like I'm using a bad example, but I'm going to say a sunglass person. Like, I don't see it, you know, he's got his hand in a little bit, but not much. So to call his mother, that would be like, whoa, why would you do that? You know, so that's something to be different.
Right.
But, you know, that would be a little bit different. But when it comes to health, the stuff that he constantly puts out and done. So it's like, okay, I ain't gonna defend him
Yeah.
now. The thing is, you're not doxing her. She shouldn't be doxing you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that would be a different. So like if she came and she was dealing with doxing you, that would be like, sorry, why you doing that? You
Right.
know, so
Right.
that's the difference. And I've seen her go after. It's the first doxing. Let me be clear, because I don't want y'all to switch the words up. Doxing is concerned is those who have doxed her or put her information out here to come at people like that. Now, I haven't seen her unless y'all got something I don't know. Y'all tell me something I don't know. I haven't seen her literally just come out here because somebody made her mad and she started putting her information out. That's the stuff we was referring to when it came to Teresa, like, don't play with me, you make me mad. Okay, well, we're I'm about to dox you. You know, so like we throwing that dox word around like we throw around the word love. Like, it's okay.
No, I mean, it's not. And I just feel like it's all, I mean, yeah. So, and that's, you know, I just feel like it's wrong on any level. I feel like if you do it, no matter who it is, it don't matter. I mean, because, yeah. I just feel like doing it, period, no reason is warranted. I just feel like, and this is what I feel like. Because, like I said, Tracy, I don't give a fuck what happened to her. I don't care. Like, you know, she you know, somebody need to really whoop her ass for real. And she really just need to just stop. But, you know, it's the fact that, like, how are two, I mean, I just feel like whoever does it, and it doesn't matter the reason why. It doesn't matter the reason why.
Right.
It's just the fact that they will stoop that low to do it, period. And they compromise their integrity and who they are as a person, all in the name of a click and a view, basically, and trying to one up somebody, because that's all it's about at the end of the day, is trying to be the one that can get this information out here, or trying to, you know, be the one to get a person to get off YouTube or whatever, you know, to have that under your belt, you know. And involving the FBI is just like, how, when y'all do the same thing? And that's just all I'm saying. Like, you know, if it's justified in some cases because of the people that they're doing it to, that's, and I can agree to disagree, but I just feel like, do you not think that if the FBI investigates this, they're not going to take a look at you, or the person that they're going after, when they talk to that person, they're not going to tell them, well, she did the same thing, such. I mean, it's a few people that she's done stuff to. And do you not think that is going to be brought up and you just going to get away with that? I don't think so. I think it's kind of like a dumb move to do that when you have displayed the same behavior online. You know, and it's not like she can delete the videos and they're just gone because people have them already.
I like you said, when it comes to depending on who it is, I don't agree. It don't matter who it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I only say, the only reason why I would say sometimes it's warranted,
yeah,
is because, and I'm going to be honest with you, when I watched, I didn't watch, but I heard Rick Reed kept, because I don't go to his channel, because ever since he did, we did the read, I don't care how many times you could give him, it was just low bucket.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And so when they kept saying, she was saying that he was showing this and he was doing this and he was doing that, and unless it's just warranted for me to go there and look, I won't go look. But
right.
According to a couple of other videos, they were saying he was, you know, and to be honest with you, I felt in my heart like, do back to him what he's doing to you. I mean, you live by the sword you die.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was feeling like, get him back, because I felt like she said that Saturday somebody long enough and wants to do whatever. And again, guys, I'll say this one more time. This is April's channel, and she can say what she wants and do what she wants. I am not trying to persuade you to do anything. I just want to come from a W's point who supported it both.
Yep.
I don't feel any differently about you or her.
Yep.
So I don't want, and please look, I just always like to be clear when it comes to that. I'm not trying to persuade you either way.
Right, no, and I love you for that, and I appreciate you for that. Because you've always
and no
been...
disrespect, if you ever feel like I'm disrespecting your child, girl, you know,
yeah, no, I would let you know, like, I would let you know, and that's just me. You know, I love you for you have always been upfront about, you know, everything, you know, before we fell out, after whatever, like, you've always been upfront, and I don't, you know, and and I don't expect nothing less from you because you've always been that way, you know, and I can respect that. And you know, I'm not here to try to hold nobody, you know, like I'm the only content creator on here you can watch and all of that stuff, or it has to be all these rules. I'm just not. I'm good. Like I am good with whatever people choose to do, you know, and I'm good as to.
And we don't always agree.
What,
April.
no, we're not.
Agree,
I mean,
a lot
honestly,
of times,
I've said like I wouldn't trust nobody that always agree with me. Like you always agree.
And good camaraderie comes from people who don't always agree because you get a different perspective.
Yes.
But it's never malicious and it's never disrespectful. I'm not going to agree with everything you say. I'm not going to agree with everything everybody say.
Yep.
But I'm careful with how I say what I say.
Yep.
And I didn't want to type in there.
Yes.
Because I didn't want people to be like, oh, well, no, I'm going to talk to you so you can hear my voice and understand the sincerity in my heart.
Yes.
I don't mean no harm
Yes.
when I say what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
Just like I don't want nobody putting your baby's business out here or your family's business. I don't want nobody putting none of y'all stuff out
Yeah.
here. Because it's not cool. I don't want to know where y'all... That ain't what y'all on here for. Y'all on here to entertain us. We on here to have a good time. That's what I look. And to be honest, this is what is missing right now. Because this is one of the reasons I believe that we're in this situation. We don't got away from this whole humanity thing.
Yeah.
We should be praying, loving on one another. Ain't
Yeah.
nothing wrong with fussing a little bit every now and then. But bullshit stuff that be going on.
Yeah.
That's why we in this predicament right now. God is tired of it.
I'm telling you.
So,
I'm telling you.
I don't want this to go another way, but I'm just being honest.
I'm telling you, and that's another reason why I wanted to speak about it too, because I'm like, of all times, like this is what we doing, like, but
Yeah.
let people do what they gonna do. I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna give my opinion when I see something, and it's just gonna be that. And I respect everybody else.
That's why I like you. You can always give your opinion.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and but you know, I don't want to be all in. You know, I'm kind of like just kind of like bored with it, honestly. Like as far as me being in the actual beef, and how many times can you cuss a bitch out? How many times can you say the same thing over and over again? You know, so I just want to get back to just giving my opinion on the fuck shit when I see it. You know, somebody gonna be pissed off because that's just how it started. I'm always giving the opinions people don't like, and just keep it moving and do makeup and laugh and talk about things that matter and things that actually like people care about. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because this shit, it just got to the point where I'm just not interested no more. I don't want to be involved in it or engaging with just constantly tearing people down, or you know, I just don't want to be involved in it.
It's a lot of people who feel this way. It's a lot of people who feel this way. It's on somebody's channel. You know, I mean, I get on one hand, how many channels I go with.
Yeah.
If you constantly talk about the same thing over and over again, I'm not going to, that's why I'm going to back up. So, I mean, you know, let's move on, talk about some different subjects, just laugh and stuff. It's not going to always be like that. I get it.
Yeah.
But it ain't got to be every time you come on, it's this, it's that, it's this.
Yeah.
Now, so, you know, and I feel like sometimes that's where Rita went wrong.
Yeah.
You gotta have some accountability to some stuff. You gotta, you know, you can't be one day you're this way, the next day you're that way. People don't like things that are unstable.
Right.
You like stability.
Yes.
You like consistency. And especially if you're structured, that's what get on your nerves. So you will be like, okay, hold on. Because to be honest, I feel like Rita, she got a good heart. I really do feel like that. She's got a lot of things.
Yeah.
Persuade her to do other things.
Yeah.
You understand?
I feel that way too still. I still feel that way about Rita.
She's a person.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
But she allowed people and things and, you know, substances move out of that.
Yeah.
You know, but again, I ain't gonna hold you no more, April. I appreciate you allowing me to call.
No, you good, man. I'm so glad you called in. You know, I'm glad you called in, and I just want you to know that I respect you and I love you for being who you are and always being upfront, honest with me, and you know, and that's just it. You know, we have that mutual respect, and as long as we keep that, we're gonna always be good. So that's that. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, whoever don't like you know, my feelings, my situation, that's fine.
That's it.
But as long as you and I have understanding, because I come here to hang out and get a channel and
Yes.
to kick it with, you know, a few people that care about me
Yes.
in here or like to see my name.
Yep.
That's why I'm here.
Yep.
And when that stops, then I'm gone. But as long as it continues to go, I'm still going to be hanging out.
Yep.
And that's just period.
That's
You ain't no, can't nobody give you no screenshot of
No,
me saying
no.
anything disrespectful about you or side, because I don't do that. If I say I rock with you, I rock with you. That's just it.
Yep. That's
And
it.
when y'all go at it, I back up.
Yep. Yeah.
And I just want y'all to, I know this may have gone too far. I don't know. I just hope y'all just work it out. Maybe these the cheap. I don't know. I just hope y'all figure it out one day.
Yeah.
But if y'all don't, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I can lose no sleep over it. But
Yeah.
I'm still
I mean,
gonna-
yeah, and that, yeah. I mean, whatever's gonna be is gonna be. You know, that's it. Whatever's gonna be is gonna be.
Period. Thank you, baby. I appreciate
You're
you.
welcome, babe. Love you. Talk to you later.
And stay safe and stay your behind out these streets.
I know. I'm done. I told my daughter earlier, like, yeah, I got my eyes. I had to go to the post office because I had to take care of some butterflies damn package. Yeah, so that's a whole nother thing. So I had to straighten that out, and so I had to do that. So she got her package, and I went ahead and ran to the grocery store to get these little couple things. But I was trying to go get mama's, but my daughter wasn't letting her come out the house. So I was like, well, forget it. I'm going home. Yeah, she what? Huh? What'd you say?
One last question.
Uh-huh.
You were talking about the Walmart situation with the whole, you can get the free delivery. You said if you spend $30, you get $10 off. Is that what you said?
50. So you have to at least spend 30 to have an online order to get them to deliver it. But so that's the minimum just to do an order period is $30. But if you do an order of $50 or more, you get $10 off. So it'll bring it down to 40.
Got it.
And then and you get the free delivery too with if you sign up for unlimited. You get your first 15 days are free. So you'll get so you'll get a discount. So it's It's Wow Fresh, WOW Fresh, all one word for the $10 off.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome, babe. You're welcome. All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye. That was Rita, baby, y'all.
You are currently the only person in this conference.
That was Rita, baby. Miss O, you calling in? Miss O! No, but, you know, and I respect her and I appreciate her for that. And anybody who... Oh, Lady T, babe. You need to give me an ice machine. Please! No, but, Lady T, Phi Babe is asking her audience to call the FBI on Tracy for doxing because they said say no to doxing. So that's what that's about. Let me get these eggs started and these pancakes and then I'm done. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about we have another situation where the FBI is being called. And hold on, y'all. Let me take this off. Yeah. Yeah. I'm putting the eggs on now.
Oh.
You want to eat pancakes?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. You said you dozed off. I did not get the notification for the cleanup until after it was over with. Chad, can we please work on getting ice machines for April and Miss Oh, yeah! Can we do that, please? Can I just have my birthday gift now, please? And my birthday just passed a couple months ago. No, I'm just playing. We are not supposed to be calling people for non-emergent. Lady T. That's what we're talking about. Can we talk about it? Can we? Can we talk about like our world? Can we talk about our world, the state that our world is in? And somebody is wanting to get somebody evicted and have an FBI case when they do the same thing. How you going? So you basically calling the FBI on yourself, right? You basically calling the FBI on yourself. Is that what we doing? Because you docs too. So you feel like what? When they call that person or they doing the interview with that person, asking them questions and stuff, you don't think that person gonna say, well, is that the same as when she did such and such? Or is that the same when she did such and such? Or is that the same when she did this? Or she did it to me too. Well, actually not to me. She tried to do it to me, but it was actually somebody else. And the fuck? Like, come on now. Be real. Be real. Y'all better not tell me it's no dang on GoFundMe or nothing. I know that. Y'all better not tell me it's no GoFundMe for another we going federal. We better not be going federal. And QB chat, he was making a press panini. Small ice machine has some great ice. Or is it? It's certain. It's like the Sonic ice, like the little bitty ice. You know, like the little balls, the little pebbles. Oh, Reed's still in here. Hey, Reed. Hey, Paige. This is going to. It's going to reverse on her, and I'm gonna be laughing. Period. Because I just feel like they might as well call on their damn self. Dang it, y'all! My bagel getting hard. Too much mama. I said most disrespectful issue about April and her grandbaby. She has brought that baby up more than once. I used to stay in bushes ready to curse her arse out, but now I skip it. You know what? That's okay. She can talk about mamas all she wants. That beautiful. My grandbaby is beautiful. She looked exactly like my daughter when she was little.
That one. I mean, it's that one.
Huh?
Is it a microwave one?
Oh, you can use it.
Is it on?
Is it on? Yeah.
Oh.
You know, because I'm going to tell you, that just shows, like I said, her character. Because I sure haven't talked about her daughter. I sure have not talked about her daughter. You know? So, if she feels the need to talk about a little 1-year-old baby, that all she does is say, up, up, all the time, she got a motherfucking problem that I can't help her with. Fuck her. And it's so sad that she is a mother. It's sad that she's a mother and she's talking about somebody else's child like that, who did nothing to her. That child did nothing to her. My daughter did nothing to her. And it's just like the misinformation. It's just like you used to be able to go over there and pretty much get what's going on. You know, hey, the soap. You know, you could go over there and pretty much find out what's going on with everything or whatever. But now, it's just a bunch of lies. You might as well just go ahead and go look at everything yourself, because you're going to be over there and leave more confused and dumber than you came. Period. 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 You know? Hey, Manny. That chick acting like the devil's puppet right now. She has nothing positive or uplifting to say. It's sad, really. Nothing positive or uplifting to say. You know why? Because she don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck what people in her chat are going through. She don't get, hey, Elise, how you doing, babe? Elise, I I saw your email on my way home. Machine from Best Buy. Thank you. See if that's the nice one. Thank you so much, Rita baby. I can curse a bitch out daily if it pleases me. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, she don't care how the people in her chat is doing. She don't care what they got going on or what they dealing with. Okay? She don't care how nobody's doing, how nobody's feeling. She don't care if you ate today. She don't care nothing. All she care about is them numbers, seeing that number go up in her chat. And hopefully whatever she asking you to do, you follow suit. That's it. Oh, boo, emailed back. Yeah, but I saw it when I was on my way back. So I'm definitely going to read it. And I'm going to read my emails when I sit down tonight. I've been trying to come on here. I'm good, babe. I'm good. Is everything going well with you? You feeling okay? You know, I just want everybody to be okay, you know? It's best I don't call. Y'all was on this topic when I came in, so y'all are talking about it, so we need to ask before we start chatting if we can talk about it. I don't know. You don't gotta ask to talk about beef. You can just talk about it, babe. My email is, oh, thank you, Gemini. Thank you, babe. Oh, why? Okay, hold on. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just, you know, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm just confused on things on YouTube. But as far as like what's going on in the world, I checked on, I've been kind of checking on a few people, and you know, and I'm trying to, been trying to like research things that are helpful as far as natural remedies, and so I'm gonna start doing that here in the morning and doing some exercising on here, and also you know, showing you guys some teas and stuff like that. Hey Teresa babe. Some teas and stuff like that, so that we can all kind of maybe start doing some stuff if we're not already doing it, to prevent if it does spread to us. You know what I'm saying? Sarai, thank you so much for coming by and giving us the update. I'm kind of scared to look at the numbers. I saw you when we was on the phone. What that Raggedy Skank say about the soap? That bitch. She wish she could go back. She wish. What's your thought on this coronavirus due to the fact we're 50K from 1 million cases, and do you know any? Oh Lord. As far as oh my goodness, we are only 50K from having 1 million cases. So that means we have over 100,000 more cases from just a couple days ago. Just closed. Chicago just O'Hare Airport just closed 2 runways due to plummeted air. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I don't know anybody personally who has it. I don't know anybody personally who has it or who died from it. As far as my feelings on how close we are to 1 million cases, I feel that that's pretty accurate due to the fact that people are not taking it serious because they don't have anybody near them who has been affected from it. It's just news to them, just like a news story they hear somewhere in the world, and it's just like, oh shit, look what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how a lot of people are looking at it. So, it's okay, Sarai. Here's the thing. We as people, we as adults, let me just say adults, we pretty much have the free will to go as we please, do as we please, live our lives as we please, right? Okay. At this time right now, we have been asked, because not really told, but we have been asked that if we're not having to report to work, if our jobs are not asking us to report to work, if we don't have to go out, to just stay home. We've just been asked to do that, right? And yet we can't do it. We can't do it. As just as a free adult out here in America, we just cannot sit our ass down when we're asked to. And I feel like that is why the numbers continue to rise at the rate that they are. This thing is worldwide. It's just not USA, but it is rising as it is in USA because we're asked instead of being told. And as soon as we start to be told, or we're fined, or our business is shut down, or whatever else happens, that where we see, oh, they ain't playing, right? They serious. And it starts to hit your pocket, or it starts to take away your freedom, then people are going to start to complain. But it's like if you would have just made the right decision to do as you were asked when you had the free will, maybe it wouldn't have to get to the point where you were told and made to do. And I don't think it's going to stop spreading until we're made to. That's what I think. I think as long as we have the free will to go about as we please, I think it's going to continue to spread. Yeah, wipe off your cell phones, you guys. I was telling you guys about the spray bottle of alcohol. Just have like just a little plastic spray bottle of plain alcohol, 90 proof or better, 90% or better, and have that in your car. So when you get in and out, when you get back in your car from being out or whatever, you can spray your hands, you can spray your steering wheel, and all that kind of stuff. When you buy fruits and vegetables, make sure you're washing them when they're open fruits and vegetables. Thank you, Chef. Thank you. Make sure you're washing your fruits and veggies when you bring them in the house. You can do like just some water and a little bit of peroxide. Okay, peroxide kills germs just like bleach and alcohol, except for it doesn't hurt you to ingest. It wouldn't hurt you. So yeah, y'all. Did the phone go off? Is somebody on there? Oh shit! I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't hear the music no more. I'm like, did the phone go off? Hold on, I had to turn it up. Hello? Oh, wait a minute, hon. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get it turned up. I'm sorry about that. I'm like, I just noticed that the music wasn't playing no more. Okay, there we go. Okay, what's going on, babe?
Hey, I wanted to kind of read this in my head because I didn't want to type in here before she leaves because it gets really misunderstood and typed. I was just saying that the thing with the whole project thing, like lately we're throwing in here what we want to talk about beef, and like I'm in here when there's just 8 people holding it down and we having a good time where there's 100 people.
Yeah.
And it changes. Some people come here and decide they don't want to talk about the beef, they feel bad. Let's talk about real world issues. Some people say, well, they don't want to talk about the coronavirus because it makes them feel bad.
and they'll log back on when we change the subject, and they're respectful and don't try to change the topic like some people do. And
Right.
we all have been guilty of. I know I've been guilty, and if can agree, especially Crystal, I'll bust in the scene in a minute and say, "Did you see what they just did over?" And it's coming because it's funny and it's light, but we still get back to our base conversations. I only come in here with the beat.
Right.
I don't really want to talk about certain things. I'll just go do something else and then come back.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, that's what we have to do. My thing is that when it comes to 5 days, Tracy docs and all of that, and I don't like her either. I'm blocked on hers too, so I'm not defending Tracy.
Yep.
But with 5 days, it seems to be like, she says the most disrespectful. I would watch her just to see the hate and make sure I wasn't tripping and like genuinely like grossness and when she talks about you. And she would spend 10 minutes like putting it up. Finally, I had to stop looking at it because I was getting too pissed, and so I just stopped even like going in there. I used to go in there to keep up with what she was saying to be in the know, but I can't do that no more because I'll say something or I'll be extra pissed because it's coming from a different place. Like Tracy don't stay on it like that. I ain't never heard her just sit there and her a lot no more, but I ain't never heard her just sit there and roast you with that venom from the beginning to end. And that stuff that she did with the whole doctrine, I cussed her out when I got blocked off the Tracy thing because of what she did and whatever. But they all do it, and they all mention it. Deanna mentions your and I cuss a bitch out there, but that's what I like to do. Don't sit here and tell me I don't have a life or I'm taking it too serious. It's fun for me to cuss them out. I get my stress release cussing their ass out.
Right.
So don't think that my blood pressure is high when I enjoy it. I hate when people put that on you. Oh, you doing it too much. It ain't like that's my relative. Like they call me your girlfriend. QB loves to say that. Oh, here go April girlfriend.
What?
His ass too. What I can say about QB? He ain't never blocked me, and he goes toe to toe, and we deal with it, and we go on.
Yeah.
It don't bother me, but don't say that I'm over involved because I like the windmills. You don't like the windmills? Cool. That's how.
Right.
That's how you show your love for it. I show mine like that.
Right.
I'm the same people I can't talk.
And you know, and the thing, calling somebody, well, and that's like you said, however a person chooses to show how they support a person, that's how they choose to support. You know, we hear all the time, you too invested, or, you know, just in general, people say you too invested or you know too much or whatever. I've heard Miss Pizarro say that. It's like, girl, ain't nobody more invested on anything on YouTube than you, girl, because you know everything. But I feel like if that's the case, we're all too invested because, I mean, if we're going to go with that, you know, because we're here, we know what's going on, we engage, we can get emotional, we can feel some type of way, you know, we can, all of that kind of stuff. So anytime something can affect you, like affect how you feeling or affect how you think about a person or whatever, like, then you care a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You are kind of like invested, you are paying attention, let me say. So I mean, if that's the case, then we all are. You know,
yeah, I get that
I mean,
way too. And just the fucking side thing, yes, she may not be, she's sneaky, so that's why y'all don't feel like she's direct with y'all. Rita, I love Rita, that's why I'm kind of talking. She said the 5 day has doesn't think it's up like, oh my God, and they love to use the thing that, if you're introducing new information to people heard it before, you're doxing. Okay, well, then that's what y'all doing because everybody in your chat didn't know about no Dollar Tree. Some people like Dollar Tree. Hey, but what you talking about Dollar Tree? You be like, girl, they made that up. That's because they hear about it. It keeps being regurgitated. They all got all this from when Shelly first doxed you and put out your criminal report.
Yep.
They all start making up that they saw into with the race and all the other mess made a big deal. They got blown up because Tracy was hurt. I'm going to tell you what it is with Tracy. That's why I don't think it's as well because everybody, because I just see a different hate. I don't like neither one of them. But I tell you, it's because that she was hurt because of feeling like you were talking about her next. I remember how all that stuff broke down with Teresa, and it was a big misunderstanding. And I started liking her before y'all did. I just never said anything.
Yeah.
And so that's why I really don't want to be accused of that. I don't finish Teresa, but I don't like this whole thing because we're the cool kids. So when we do it, it's because my daughter, because Leah is the only cute little girl in America. I have a 7-year-old that's just as cute, just as valuable, just as loved, and I don't feel like she's above child. But if it's about her child, then she can start talking about other kids with her child because, you know, Leah is a coach or whatever. But you just said it's wrong to talk about kids and do them wrong in general. Or, I know it's me, and I'm a woman by myself, and they're attacking me. I got to die. I have to. because I'm defending myself and I just have to. They all have their justification, so that's why I don't like them witch hunts. I didn't like it with BS. I don't care for her either. That's why I said what I said. I don't like witch hunts. They're the victims, like and people who have been do their own crime bidding. Let them call the FBI. They're within their rights. Let them file a report. But when you sit here and get everybody to abuse a federal agency during a pandemic, I think it is gross, and I think it is aligned with treason. To me,
Yeah.
that's what it is, because you're killing people because you're tying up the line. And they be like, oh, well, the FBI unit will be there anyway. No, baby, they pull in the National Guard to help with stuff that ain't their business. When they pull in people from every office, a national crisis, FEMA will pull somebody in that works at the Department of Records and title registration. They don't care. They pull in all workers to help. The FBI has done something that doesn't do help in a lot of situations. They will be able to help other people. Me with that mess. Nothing that Tracy, whoever needs to be calling is that doctor that was doctor, maybe Wolverine.
Doxing is.
They're big boys. They know how to file criminal charges if they want to. I don't like this. You're trying to lead a campaign on the things of what's right, but you only tell who it is. But then tomorrow, we're going to tune in and keep, we're going to be doxing the hell out of everybody, but it's going to be acceptable because it's the new kids on the block.
I didn't hear that.
And I'm going to say this because everybody else saying their opinion. I don't see how anybody can defend fire and be a fan of yours. And that's my opinion. And I wasn't going to say it like that, but I hold my tongue back every day. And the people say a whole lot of stuff. I feel like it's side twisted to me, towards me a lot, too. And I don't say anything. And this is the first time anybody knew I felt like this.
Right.
I don't say nothing because I don't want to that. And I don't want to bring that, like, oh my God, I feel attacked in my chest. But that's what happens. They'll say slick little stuff, but I'm down more than like, I don't care. You just say whatever. My loyalty ain't going to ever be questioned when it comes to this cat and helping and want to make it better. But I just stand on what I stand on. And if you look at the hate and the stuff that she says and the things that I witness, it's different. And I hope you don't ever resolve anything with her. I'd rather resolve the treatment before her because it's different. And talking about a baby and then bringing your baby on and rub her hair, disgusting. I'm sorry. And if anybody saw that thing and still can defend this bitch, then have at it. I don't care. Because I'm a social worker. And the way you see two babies against each other, that's gross.
Well, and I mean, that's what I mean, like, you know, I've never, yeah, I mean, well, y'all know, like, I haven't talked about her daughter. I don't have any reason. I don't have anything to say about the little girl. You know, I think she's a beautiful little girl. And it's just sad. It's just sad. I'll just say that. And I try not to speak on things that I don't know for sure of. I haven't spoken on her daughter getting taken or nothing like that because I don't know that for sure. You know, I'm not gonna speculate on things. So for her to talk about my grandbaby who's a year old, and then you want to bring your daughter like she looked better or like she's taken care of better or something like that. That's what I mean. And that's why it's like little stuff like that it's like I'm glad that what happened because if that's what you got to do to try to come for me or whatever, like you ain't doing nothing to me. You just showing who you are. You know what I mean? And everybody is welcome to feel how they feel about whatever. I just feel like it's even across the board. You know, it's even across the board. Doxing is doxing. It don't matter who. Now I can understand, you know, a lot of people when they bring up VS, they're happy that what happened to her because she hurt so many people. So I guess because she has more people that she affected, it's okay. To me, I don't care if it's one person or if it's 100 people. I feel like once you go there at all, you have compromised who you are as a person. Period. That's just what I feel. Like, you know, they say VS got all these so-called victims. You know, okay, fine. You know, but does that make it okay? Why? Because you only got 2 or 3? You know? So I just feel like once a person goes to a certain place, all they're going to do is go further the next time. It's going to go further. It's going to go further. It's going to go further. You know, so, you know, she went to Tracy doxed her. Bye, Sarai, babe. And I appreciate you for being here, Dow. Hey, Kay. You know, Tracy, she doxed 5A. 5A doxed her back. Okay, now they supposed to be even, right? Well, and then they go on even further. Five has went to the point calling her office. She didn't get the result she wants. She wants to cuss the people out on the phone. Her and Flo. Her and Flo's exchange was months prior, and then she just comes out the blue wanting to go after Flo. Like, why all of a sudden? Because you need content, not because you really care about what she said or did. It's because you need content, and you went so far to try to get her kicked out of school. It's like these people are messing with people's real lives. You're trying to tear down people in their real life. You don't want a person to be educated. You don't want a person to have a place to live. You don't want a person to have a job. You don't want to, whatever. She speaks of drugs, everything that she talks about, but we're not supposed to. So it's wrong when it's said about her, but she does it to everybody else. And that's what I don't get with. It's like VS, she's a fucked up ass person, but guess what? She stand in her shit and she don't try to act like she nobody different. Tracy, she a fucked up ass person, but guess what? She'll come on here and she gonna do it and act like she don't have a care in the world. The thing with Five Babe is that she tries to act like she is above. And when she does do something similar to them, there's a justification for it. And then she'll turn around and act like she's never done it before in her life and go after somebody, as if, she's free and clear. And that's the issue right there. Stand in your shit. Don't make a justification as to why it's okay for you and not okay for somebody else, And that's my thing right there. Like, if you just say, fuck it, they came for me or they was doing this, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Don't come at me and it won't happen. Like Tracy said, like, don't come for me, and because you don't know what you're gonna get. But no, she acts like, no, this is no, like, no. It's not okay, and we have to be against this, and they have to get off of YouTube, and this is not okay, and people are in danger, and people, like, girl, you cussed out somebody's mama. All because the lady, it's like whenever she calls somebody, if they not just going for what she's saying on the phone, then she get an attitude. Like, girl, who are you? You nobody. But that's because she feels like she is somebody so special, and she calling these people, and they like, who the fuck are you? Like, girl, why are you calling me, bitch? Like, and then you want to cuss people out and stuff. It's just like, it's not okay. Not because you did it to a grimy ass person. I'm not trying to. Oh, no, Rita, baby. I'm engaged. No, I'm just engaging with the phone, and I'm just explaining. Yeah, no, and I love Rita, baby, and I respect her for I respect everybody's. Yeah, but I'm just saying that I'm given, like, I understand why people feel the way they feel about VS and because everybody, but it's just like, it doesn't still make it okay just because these are the people that did all this ugly shit that it's okay for you now. It's just, that's just me. That's just what I feel like, and that's it. And it's okay. And it's okay who feels, I'm okay with, it is okay. I just feel like out of all things that we can be doing in the world, this is what she wants to do right now. And it's fake. It is fake. When she was supposed to be doing the healing hearts, what happened to that? What happened to the women's empowerment? What happened to that? When she was in, what happened? What happened to, anything that she was supposed to stand for? Yeah, no, we good, Rita, baby. We good. There's no different feelings. We just disagree. And that's okay. If I resent you, wait a minute. Resent you for this for standing with your ground. She has renegated on everything reneged on everything she claimed. Exactly. Thank you. That's what she reneged on everything she claimed she stood for, because she don't stand for shit. That's why she never stood for shit. Anything always went.
Is Rita still on? Because I didn't see the chat. I didn't hit you by accident. I didn't see the chat. I haven't been looking at the chat.
Oh, I think she's. Oh, okay, yeah. I think she's getting off now. She just said that she was just giving her opinion. She said she was just.
That's why I called in, Rita, because I didn't want you to think that I was mad or anything. And if I would have typed what I said just now, it would have came off real nasty. and it would have seemed right, and we probably would have like not talked or nothing.
Yeah,
So I
no.
called in because I do care. And like Jim and I said, the first thing I said when I called was, I love Rita, baby. And so that's why I'm taking the time out to call and not just saying, some people I just say whatever and just go off in the chat and then just don't say nothing. But I'm calling in because I wanted to see my other point of it. That just like she was saying the stuff about how she felt like Tracy was different inside, I just gave a different perception because
Right.
I thought when I was BS talk.
Right.
BS joke. You notice I don't do the BS joke even anymore. Like, whatever. I'm this or whatever, because it's all the no nonsense, because I love no nonsense so much, and that's where my loyalty lies. And I know she had a different experience, and I was never personally hurt by this.
Right.
So I had to sit there and be like, okay.
Right.
And she know I don't like her, but at the same time, that's real sensitive. So no nonsense in here. I don't say anything if the conversation's about BS.
Yeah.
And I try not to even make those jokes anymore, even when she go, I don't even want her going to replay to even speak.
Right.
And my Lord, she's don't vibe with her. So I go overboard. It's like, I'm calling in to make sure Rita baby don't think. Because I know if I would have typed it, it would have came off bad.
Right.
So that's why I said, let me call in here, because I'm never called in. Let me call
Yo,
in.
I know. I hear your voice.
But I want to hear the past in my voice.
We got to hear Miss O's voice. So yeah,
And
so
just like, please, Rita, do not think that I'm mad. Like, if she comes back, I want her to hear the replay. Like, I wanted to call in, so you wouldn't think when I was typing that I was feeling. Because,
yeah.
You are.
Oh no, she said she's still here. It's all good. Disagreeing, and it's just good. And the thing about it is everybody's giving their point of view of why they feel the way that they feel. And that's just it. And it's all good it's just all good, And that's why I say I feel like we got the best group over here, because there's always a mutual respect, there's a love and everything for each other. You guys, have each other back when y'all out there, out off the channel, on here. And, like her even calling in, and, I appreciate her for that, because she don't got to. Nobody always, you didn't have to call in. You could have just typed what you said and just let it go. But, just doing that little extra, that means a whole lot. It means that you do care, and and stuff like that. So I appreciate that.
I'm gonna say one more thing. I'm gonna go back in the chat because I'm cooking too, but I'm gonna say one more thing.
Okay.
Before I go, April, I'm just letting you know that this whole thing has to be whenever you feel down or going through whatever you feel like, or listening to whatever people say, whether it's five tree dog ass, and oh my God, did you see her last? Anyway, I'll talk about it later. All of that stuff, you should see how much people care about you. I'm calling in, making sure Rita don't understand. We argue about treatment. All this is about I care about you, and I think that's what we universally need, because Rita wouldn't feel like she needs to call in and that where she still cares about you, even though she could just let it go.
Yep.
Just the way not came in, like people do, and then came in or just never came back. Just want you to see how that's a testimony to how we feel about you. I didn't type the other day, but like why we signed up and all that for you. But for me, this is a testimony about how we feel about you and how much you mean to us. Because I wouldn't be windmilling in the streets. I wouldn't be calling in here. We wouldn't even be debating if it wasn't about you who brought us together. So I just want you to know that that's how come we care about you so much. And so now I'm going to get all emotional, so let me go.
I know. I love you, babe. Thank you so much.
I love
Thank
you too, and I love all of y'all. I'm going to be back in the chat talking crap.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Bye.
That's Miss O. Y'all, we got to hear her voice. Oh, that's so sweet. I love y'all. I do. We have a great support system over here. Y'all are so awesome. It's good to see someone else's perspective. No one is right. No one is right all the time. No one is right all the time, and it is good to disagree, because if we all think the same, it's like, how the fuck are you gonna learn anything? You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Chef. Thank you. Yep, they fluffy, and I'll put some more pepper in them. And I'm just gonna make some potatoes. Well, here's the potatoes with some peppers and onions and some bacon. I probably should have made some more bacon, but it's only for 2 people. And I'm about to make a few pancakes, and then that's it. We done. But you guys, we have an amazing group over here. Like, amazing group over here. It is so much love and respect, you know, between our moderators, and it's so crazy because it's not just the moderators, it's the just the regular supporters that come over here. Y'all are so awesome, you know, just everybody who's always in the chat, everybody who comes in here. Like, it's just a great vibe, it's a great feeling. And yeah, you cannot agree all the fucking time. You ain't gonna learn nothing. How the fuck do you learn anything if nobody is challenging you? Nobody is challenging you. You know, that's April, because even when we weren't speaking, I still went. Thank you, Reed. I was hearing about it. Yes, I was. And I appreciate you for that. Matter of fact, while you're here, because I'm going to tell you something. This is my 4th time coming on YouTube today, but I was trying to do pre-recorded videos and I kept getting kicked off. But I want to tell you, I want to say something, and it's regarding my kiddo. And it seems to be a little something about me and Reed being cordial, or, you know, I visited Reed's channel a few times recently, and it seems like there's a question on loyalty because of the situation when the falling out happened. And I just want to say this, that, you know, I love my kiddo. She is a great person. She has helped me a lot, you know, not only the way that y'all are thinking, but just with her conversation, just with sharing things with me. She, you know, she's a good person, okay? And yeah. Hello?
Hello, April.
That is crazy. Why did she call in? Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody tweeting
What? Did you know I was about to talk about you?
Somebody tweeting tired.
That is, well, since you on the phone and Reed is in the chat, let me go ahead and say what I got to say real quick before you say what you got to say.
No, I can hang up.
No, stay on the phone. Okay. So, yeah, that's kiddo. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. Look at God. Y'all be thinking God, okay, God ain't playing with nobody, okay? But this is what I want to say. Kiddo's name keeps coming up about YouTube, Gemini, babe, about money and what she's done for me. Well, they're saying what she's still doing for me, okay? And now it's me and Reed are cordial, so it's like I'm going against kiddo because Reed came out and let people know what kiddo was doing for me. So this is what I want to say.
You done?
Yeah, hold on one second. Yeah, no, you want a
I'm
pancake?
at work,
No,
so
sorry.
the machines are
Okay.
very
Well, no,
loud.
it's the Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So this is what I want to say. As far as loyalty is how you treat a person in front of people and in front of their face, and but how you treat them behind their back. Okay? Right. Loyalty ain't got shit to do with me smiling in your face or talking to you, or we all good when we talking in each other's face, but then behind our back, you know, we got all this crazy shit to say. Okay? So, as far as being loyal to kiddo, I have always been from day one. There is no difference. There's no difference between what I've said, you know, between how I've been in front of her face and between how I've been behind her back in any conversation I've had with anybody. Okay? Kiddo had conversations with people that she trusted that were a part of our channel. She had things of herself going on, and she had conversations. A falling out happened, stuff got said, and that's just what it is. I was not a part of those conversations. Okay. I'm trying to put stuff behind me that I didn't have nothing to do with.
Mom, I'm about to go clean with you.
I didn't, okay. I didn't have anything to do with the conversations that were being had outside of, they were about me, and it was because somebody was trying to help me. But they were also frustrated with whatever was going on, and that's fine. That's fine. The thing about it is, I don't hold on to things. I don't feel no type of way about nothing and how nobody feels, what nobody said or nothing. Okay, I just want to move on from situations that were not malicious to anybody. I think Reed was frustrated with the whole situation. She felt a certain way, because there was no separation with me and Kiddo, and I can understand why she felt the way that she felt, because it's almost like, a setup type of thing. All I can do, I made a move, and if it was right or not, it's done and over with, and we're moving on. That's it. I don't have no hard feelings towards Reed. I don't feel no type of way towards Kiddo, or Crystal was in it back then. I don't feel no type of way. I love Kiddo. I appreciate Reed for still supporting me even when we were on the outs, and that's just what it is. Okay, so as far as questioning me or my loyalty or anything like that, people come into your life and they're there for a purpose, whether if it's for temporary, whether if it's for longevity or whatever. And I feel like whoever is in my life, they're going to be here for the time that they're going to be here. I appreciate whatever somebody does for me, including you, Kiddo. I appreciate everything that you had done for me. But
you don't have to say all that.
It's just like you guys keep talking about some stuff that happened last year.
No, you don't. That didn't happen last year, so who keeps bringing it up?
The person that we're talking about, Miss, Babe Nation over there, and her people.
You know how I feel about 5 days. I like 5 days. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't like everything she does. She probably don't like everything that I say.
Mm-hmm.
I can't flip flop on people.
Yeah.
I have never been that way.
Yeah.
If I like you, I like you.
Yeah.
You got to be doing a lot of shit for me to stop liking you like April Walker.
Yeah.
Now, I don't care for her anymore, but I did like her at one point.
Yeah.
And I've given her chance after chance after chance after chance. At some point, somebody got to grow up.
Yeah.
And it's definitely not her.
Yeah.
So, oh well. Next. Anyway.
Well, I mean, I just wanted to speak on it because I just want people to know, like, the loyalty can't be questioned. Don't question who I am and the relationships that I've built on here. I mean,
I don't give a damn what anyone thinks. Bitch, you ain't taking care of me. So why the fuck do you think I would care? There are people dying every fucking day. I want you home to work with someone who has the virus and then come talk to me. I want you to stay with them while they're dying. I want you to try to talk to their family members and tell their family members, you can't come in to see your mother or father dying. You have to go home.
Yeah.
So when you go through that,
thank you, Reed. Thank you.
Bitches can come talk to me. If you can't, then fuck you.
Mm-hmm. And that's just it. People are moving on from the fuck shit.
People are dying. This is serious, bitch. No one knows about this strain. This is a different strain. It's a strain that no one has ever gotten in contact with until now.
Mm-hmm.
There is no cure for this.
Yep. No cure.
And I don't care they're saying, we're going to come up with vaccinations. No one knows how this disease is progressing. They only can tell you, if you have this symptom. And next week, it's some other kind of symptom. Not everybody goes through all these same symptoms.
Yeah.
It affects each individual differently.
Yeah.
It's not just the elderly that are catching it. It's young people. It's babies. It's healthy people. So unless you're on the front line like me and so many others, then bitch, you can go talk to me. I'm not worried about whether you like me or not. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I care about these patients. That's all I care about. I don't even care if I get it. I care about the patient.
Yeah.
Period. I don't give a fuck about, oh, he said, she said, kiddo in her mind. Bitch, fuck you. Stop worrying about little things. Worry about the bigger things, bitch. Like, will you see your family next week? That's what you need to be worrying about. Don't worry about me, bitch.
And that's all I'm
Really?
saying. Don't worry about,
You
especially when you are being taken care of by your support system. You actually quit your job because you have so much. You are actually being like, that's what I mean. Like, you say stuff about another person, but you actually talking about yourself. You are being taken care of by, and that's great for you. Like, I don't feel no type of way about it. That's a blessing for you. But don't put that off on me, because that's not my story. That's not what's going on over here. It's just not. So it's just like, how hard is it to just stick with the truth?
I can't see the chat, so I don't know. Like I said, I'm at work. I can't see the
Oh,
chat.
okay,
So
yeah. There's
I don't know what's going on. Only thing I can say is, whoever keeps bringing it up, bitch, let it go. That happened last year, and it's over with. And number two, I do whatever the fuck I want with my money, bitch.
I mean, honestly.
Like, go somewhere. Drop dead, bitch. Oh,
Drop
my
dead.
parents would never hold me about my money. God damn.
I mean, I'm damn sure not watching nobody else's pockets. That's your pockets. Like,
That's the crazy thing. I don't even know these hoes, but yet you got something to say. Shut the fuck up.
well, the thing about it is, people feel like life started. Like, I was 40 years old when I came on YouTube, okay? Like, so there's a whole life that I have lived before I ever came across these people on YouTube. Like, I mean, what do you think? Life just started? Life didn't just start. Like, bills were getting paid. Like, life was going on. I'm sure, like, I wasn't just born and being taken care of when I came on freaking YouTube. Like, I don't know what the hell, like, is the problem. Like, I didn't come on YouTube and just, like, get adopted or something.
And then I move on. Hear me, April. If I say I'm going to help someone, I do it.
Yeah.
And I move on.
Yeah.
Then that's it. It's over with.
That's it.
Why are these hoes so concerned about who's helping who? Worry about who. Where your next meal gonna come from, bitch. That's what you need to worry about.
And that's the thing right there. Just worry about what you got going on and don't get too comfortable. Anytime you quit your job and everything based on what somebody else is gonna do for you, you done got too damn comfortable. Cause trust and believe, that ain't gonna last forever. It is not gonna last forever. You better do the best of what you can do with whatever somebody is doing for you, and and hopefully, yeah, she's not happy. But I mean, that's all I'm saying. Like, that's getting comfortable. Like, I had a blessing, I appreciate it, and it's over with. Like, that's it.
It's been over with. What is the problem with these hoes?
You know what I'm saying? But anytime you want to, your life is based on what somebody else is doing for you. You done quit your job. Your whole lifestyle is based on. I didn't base my lifestyle based on what somebody was doing for me. Like, if somebody does something for me, it's a blessing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna make the most out of it, and that's what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But what? I'm still here. I'm still like, ain't nothing changed.
I turn a blessing into something bad, not on my end. So,
and yeah. Lady T, 5A quit her job. Yeah.
I do what I do because I want to. Nobody forced me to do anything, bitch. That's what you always need to know. I do what I want to do ever since the 80s and 70s. I'm not changing, bitch. Period.
I mean, I just real early. I mean, she was working like not recently, Lady T. She's been quit her job. I'm just saying that she is basically just over there saying that I'm being taken care of by my supporters, and It's actually her story. That's actually what she got going on, which is fine. Like, that's a blessing. Shit, if you can do that, if you actually had it to where, like, you can quit your job and you are actually taken care of that way, fine. Like, that's not my story. You know, you guys think you know what's going on in my household, and you do not know what's going on in my household. This arrangement that I got going on is just what I said, an arrangement that you don't need to know the details of, because you ain't putting nothing in on nothing, taking it away or putting in on it. It ain't got shit to do with nothing. But the thing about it is, I am who I am, and I'm going to be fine regardless of who does what or whatever. I'm going to be okay, because I'm going to do what I need to do for my kids. So, I mean, trust and believe. If you talk about, y'all want to talk about my record, you want to talk about this, and that, I'm going to do what I need to do for the people that I have to take care of. Flat out, right. Period. You know, and if that's putting myself on the line, that's putting myself on the line. I'm paying the price for that too. But it's my life. I'm doing it. I didn't put it off on nobody else. I'm not expecting nobody to do nothing for me to try to dig. Can't nobody do nothing. What I need to be done, can't nobody do it. That's just what it is.
I could never get that comfortable. I just have to keep moving.
No.
Life is short.
Life is too short. And yeah, and if you want to sit up here.
Very short. It's very short now.
Candy girl.
Very, very short now.
Yeah. And I mean,
reality.
It's just
you
like.
You might not be your neighbors next week.
Hey, Nina.
That's reality.
Thank you, Nina. They are. Many. So, I mean, like, I'm so thankful for what I get, but I mean, if y'all are mad at who supports me and what I get, like, damn, like, for real.
Stay mad.
Like, I should be mad. It should be the opposite, because y'all living good, as far as I'm concerned, compared to me. Like,
stay mad till the day you die.
I don't know, y'all, but I don't know, y'all. It's just, all I know, coming back, we got another FBI calling case. You know, it's so urgent to call the FBI and to tell them somebody's doxing. You know, we still ain't heard what happened from the child porn case, and what happened with that. So I guess we just gonna watch and see how this play out as far as the FBI, you know. But this is what I wanted to say, because,
we all need to just worry about ourselves. Like, seriously, worry about yourself. Mm-hmm. Life is short. You don't even know if you'll be here next week.
No.
Seriously.
No.
It's really that sad.
Yeah, you're lying.
And this virus will be back in the fall. Trust and believe that. And it's going to come back really worse than it is now. So, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it, she wants it all.
People need to worry about themselves, take care of themselves, and, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There are more important things out in the world that people need to worry about. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But she said, come on now. This is 2020. Weren't you all doing this in 2019? There's no progression with these people.
I mean, it's really not, because honestly, like, for these people who've been on here for 5 and 10 years or whatever, and they still doing the same thing. So, I mean, I'm thankful that I can only say I've been here a little over a year, because I wish the fuck I would be on here doing this thing 5, 10 years doing this thing. Shit, just different people, just different crowd, just different people, just revolving the cycle, revolving door. Just same, whatever, you know. So, I don't know.
Different cartoon characters. Same thing, different cartoon characters. That's it.
People been on here all these dang on years. Just new people. They just playing the pieces. Just new chess pieces, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, but I am gonna be watching. I'm gonna be watching to see what happened with the FBI case because I want to
Oh
know.
my God,
I want to know.
I can't. This is a soap opera. All my ratchet ass children. No. Anyway, someone's trying to call in.
Okay.
Is it there? Hey, Butterfly is her thing?
No, she did not. No, she did not. She'll have it tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the real reason I wanted to know.
Okay. Yeah, she'll have it tomorrow.
So if my name comes up, just ignore it.
I mean, yeah, it's just, I mean, honestly, and I am going to ignore it from now on. It's just, my thing is that I'm just tired of talking about somebody else's money. Like, that's the last thing I want to be talking about is somebody else's income.
That's for my accountant. That's for my financial analyst and planner to deal with. It's not me to deal with.
Yeah.
I told you, I never know how much I make until I go get my taxes done. I never know. I don't pay attention to this until they tell me.
Yeah.
Other than that, and I still don't care.
Yeah.
I can't take that money with me when I'm dead. So who cares, right?
Yeah, who cares?
All my father told me is to enjoy life. So
Yeah.
I'm enjoying life. I'm at peace with me. So
There you go.
there's nothing anyone can do or say to take me off my journey.
There you go.
Period.
There you go.
I wish half of these people were at peace with themselves. That's part of the problem. They're not at peace with themselves. So they want to cause chaos, but good luck, bitch.
Well, ain't no money gonna make nobody at peace. It's not gonna make anybody at peace.
Money doesn't necessarily make you happy. It's me being at peace with me.
No, I'm
I
talking
found
about
that
somebody,
when I found
people who are
myself.
talking about it, like people who are worrying so much about money, and who's doing what for who. That's not gonna help you get to where you're trying to get
You
to.
know how many people who are millionaires and billionaires who are unhappy to
Yeah.
this day?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yep.
reality should hit everyone in the face this week and next week. If not, I feel sorry for you hoes. I really do.
Yep. Yep.
That's why I don't fuck with most of these people. I told you, I don't deal with these hoes.
Yep.
I talk to very few, a handful of people, and that's it. And I go on my merry way.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
someone's trying to call in.
Alrighty.
Take care,
Thank you, babe.
old girl.
Alrighty.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too, babe. Bye. That was Kiddo, y'all. Hold on one second. Hello? Are you on?
Hello.
Hey, babe, what's going on? Hey, Kay. What's up?
How are you?
I'm good, babe. What's going on?
I'm glad. Hey, everybody in the chat. I can't see it right now, but hey. I was just calling because, one, first of all, I really want to give my kiddo some applause for all she's doing. I'm not exactly sure in what capacity she's working in the healthcare field, but
Yeah.
I really want to thank her for sacrificing so much of herself to treat these patients. It's a really scary time for a lot of people, particularly people in the medical community.
Yep.
And secondly, I'm just so grateful and thankful that we are a part of your chat, because it's astounding that, you know, with let's say 20 content creators, 25 content creators, you and I think I saw a couple of videos with Leo the Lioness, who I don't even really follow, but you two, maybe one or two other people are the only people that even gave pause to this moment and started trying to create some positive conversations and conversations that were informative and just in good spirit.
And that's crazy, April. That is insane that something that none of us in our lifetimes have ever seen
Yeah.
is happening. It is a happening right now.
Yep.
And these fools are on the internet it's just business as usual.
Yeah.
And they go to even more crazy extremes. And I was a big fan of 5A for a long time.
Yeah.
But
Yep. Me too.
you can't claim to me that you are a follower of Christ, the living God, and you know these people are putting their lives on the line every day to treat and assist these people that are in dire need. And you are on the internet cutting a fool still.
Yep.
And there's other content creators, don't get me wrong, I'm not just saying that it's 5A.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
again, I liked her most.
Yeah.
And she claimed to uphold some of the same values that I uphold.
Yeah.
And I'm astonished. I really truly am.
Yeah.
And I just want to thank you. I mean, I know that this is the sector that we are in.
Yeah.
And, we have to talk about, this is a part of your business.
Yeah.
And I get it's important to keep talking about things that are going on.
Yeah.
But, we can tell what your heart is, though, because you gave this its moment. And you do it every day. You talk about it as a normal human being, as a normal mom of 3 kids. You talk about it like a real human being. You're not trying to trash people down to the soles of their feet when we're dealing with this crisis.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you that I love you. I'm very, very thankful for you. And a lot of us are going through things that we thought we would never go through, just by association, And you have nurses in your chat. You may even have doctors in your chat. We don't know.
Yeah.
But the fact that these people are not having a reality check and they are not cognitively trying to map out their future like the rest of the world is. Friday, she always lauds that she has, this other rental property and the one she lives in, which is great. I thought it was wonderful.
Yeah.
My family is in real estate,
Yep.
but what I know for sure is she is in a position she has never been in before. So many of our tenants are not going to pay rent this month.
Yes.
We know that.
Yes.
And the idea that she's still lauding herself and not showing any vulnerability it just makes me really, really sad.
Yeah.
I watched her, not very long ago, pretend that this whole thing was a hoax. And I just could not imagine her being so irresponsible.
Yeah.
And now, I've been hoping for a long time that she would just become herself again.
Yeah.
Because she owes it to her audience. Not me. I'm not a part of her audience anymore.
No.
But she does owe it to them to be more responsible, to be more of who she really is.
Yep.
But I just want to thank you. I'm in and out of the chat. I have a lot going on. So.
Thank you, Dad. Wait a minute, Kay, you faded out a little bit, babe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go. That's okay.
I just said bless you and your family, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. You too, babe. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dow.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye. That was Kay, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Did somebody else call? Oh, yep. There we go. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's she at? There she is. Okay, wait a minute. Dang. Come on. Okay, there we go. Hello? Hello?
Hey, brother. So,
Hey, what's going on, babe?
nothing much. I just wanted to call in and give my 2 cents.
Thank
in regards
you.
to how you really have helped us get through this issue. Again, with my last call in, I think this is just reinforcing how people feel about you.
Yeah.
You serve a purpose, and some people will try to deter you from your purpose.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you. Again, you have some wonderful ladies in the chat. Some really, really good people.
Yeah.
And I will continue to pray for you and your family.
Yeah.
And just stay safe.
Thank you, babe.
All right, take care. Love you.
Okay, love you too, babe.
You are currently the
Oh,
only person
that
in
was
this
so
conference.
sweet. That was the soap. That was our soap, y'all. Y'all are so, you know that voice anytime. Y'all are so awesome. Yeah, y'all. Gemini said so she went and deleted her comment. Y'all so crazy. Yeah, but that's so crazy. How the fuck do that happen? Reed was in the chat. I'm like, well, let me go ahead, because I had actually, I thought at first that I had. Hold on one second. Hello.
Hey, April.
Hey.
This is Naomi.
Oh, hey. What's going on?
Nothing. I just wanted to call and say, God bless you, April.
Thank you.
People going through things, and when I come on YouTube, I do want to see something positive.
Yeah.
I do want to put some sparkles on my eyes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And all this negative stuff like Fine, she needs Jesus. She talk about Jesus, but she really, really do need Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
And I enjoy coming on and watching you. I might have a chihuahua on my picture, but I'm a real life sister, okay?
Thank you, babe. That's
But I appreciate you.
Yeah.
You give a lot of yourself, and you don't have to do that, April.
Thank you.
So
Thank
you
you.
just keep on smiling, you keep on being you, and fuck them hoes.
Thank you. Fuck them hoes. Thank you,
Okay,
babe.
so I'm
Yes.
just calling in and let you know you support it.
Thank you.
You got support, so we do, because you brighten my day.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Oh, well, I thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, God
That
bless
means
you. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, babe.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's so sweet. Oh, my God.
You are currently
That was
the only person in
Mamie,
this
y'all.
conference.
Oh, we got to hear Mamie's voice. Oh, that's so sweet. Y'all are so awesome. But, yeah, and then I'm about to say what I'm going to say, and Kiddo call. I'm like, Kiddo, she thinks she's psychic. I don't know what she thinks. But, yeah, y'all, it's just, hey, Lion, how you doing? Y'all, it is, and the thing, I was kind of like, even earlier today, when I was recording, when I thought I was recording me doing my makeup, okay, I was trying to do, I was doing a pre-recorded, I was in the bonnet, did my makeup, it was like over 60 minutes, the next thing you know, YouTube kicked me off right at the end, and then I came back on, and then I came back on, I came back on once, and then came back, tried to come on in the car, it kicked me off again, and then when I went live, it let me on. So RL she is taking a break. She said, fuck them hoes, like Manny said. No, but she's doing well, y'all. I checked on her today, so she's doing well. So she just, kind of like over it and stuff or whatever. And so this morning, when before I had went into my conversation that I was talking about, I kind of was reluctant to speak about, COVID-19 and stuff or whatever. And really from here on out, I just kind of want to give more, just kind of reiterate things that I've already said. And, just if I come across new ideas of things to do, or I come across things that are going on, like as far as like the stimulus or other assistance and benefits and things like that are out there and stuff like that. Because, if you don't know, we are shut down now until April 30th. So there's going to be we're at least pushed into May now. Okay. and I'm really gonna say like June, July. Um, that we're if we do get back to normal, or at least get back to work and all that stuff, it's gonna be, but not kind of dwell so much on the negative side of it, because we already dealing with that when we watch the news. And if we are being directly hit, whether if it's our finances or work, or people who may in our families who may be diagnosed, so we're already dealing with the negative side of COVID in our lives at home. So when we speak about it here on YouTube, I kind of want it to be more of, just ideas of things that we can do to stay busy and to like help others, and just different stuff like that, because I know like it's everywhere. So I don't want people to get like burnt out if I'm talking about it or whatever, and I don't want to really talk about it, and because it's like that's everywhere. Okay, that's all you're hearing about. That's it. So it's like if I speak about it, I would just rather speak about it more on a positive level, because it's not the end of the world. Nothing that happens, even when it's bad, lasts forever. But it's hard to say that when you're going through it. It's hard to say that when when it's rougher for you than it may be for, because there's people on different ends of the spectrum, as far as like how hard it's hitting them and how we're dealing with it or how it's affecting us. And so, easier said than done, right? So, I was kind of like iffy on that. So that's just really going to be my approach from now on when I do speak about it. So I just want to tell you guys that. But yeah, and as far as, the beef and stuff like that, yeah, we're in the beef sector. This is part of our channel. I still think it's fun. Like Miss O said, I cuss a bitch out every day, just because or whatever. And I ain't got no problem with it. But what's kind of turned me off is the maliciousness. It is the FBI calling and the doxing and just the kids being involved and molestation and just the nasty shit that I'm just like, I've kind of had my fill. And it's not that I'm running from anything or I'm scared of anything. It's just that I've just had my fill. Like I'm just not interested when it comes to those sorts of things. So, if there's something popping or whatever, I'll definitely speak on it and stuff. Like I said, this FBI shit, I am gonna, just because that's the petty side, like I want to know, is it gonna be something that y'all are gonna continue with, or is this just another women's empowerment and healing hearts, movement where, oh, let's call the FBI and, next week we talking about something else, you know what I'm saying? So, social media is an escape. Thank you, Manny, babe. Hey, Stacy, how you doing, babe? So that's pretty much they getting dangerous over a promise of a show or cash apps, and we paying the car. Yep. So yeah. So you said no, it's just a Tracy thing. But yeah. So I'm definitely gonna be watching out. When help the haters, April. Trust they applying for benefits and using your sale info. They speak about it during they tired reads and tell on themselves. Oh, they've been telling about. Oh, so y'all been listening, huh? So I'm helping the hoes too. So I bet y'all paid attention when I said YouTubers can apply for the business loans because you're an independent contractor, huh? Y'all doing that? We gonna see if somebody come up with some thousands, okay? We gonna see if anybody gonna come up, with some thousands or whatever, if they apply for the business loans and stuff. But see, that's that I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? You taught me how to cuss. Yeah. I'm not a hater. I want everybody to get what they get. I think the government get what they want out of us. I think that whatever we can get. Just hopefully you use it to your benefit and you ain't dumb with it. you know, because I'm gonna tell you something. This is something we ain't never seen before, and we may not see it again in our lifetime. Okay, it's especially as far as the government just being so open with how they are with funds, because if nothing else, the government is going to do the least that they can to give out some money. So if they are giving out anything or being lenient on how to receive assistance and stuff like that, get it how you live and do use the most out of it. Just like I was saying when Kiddo was on the phone, helping you or being a blessing to you, do the best that you can with it, you know. Use it where you can use it or whatever, and be thankful and do the best you can, because nothing's going to last forever. You know what I'm saying? We need things that are going to edify our spirits. You are my, oh, thank you to Soap. I love you, babe. I appreciate that. Now I don't think what Tracy did was right. I just think it's all wrong, Stacy. All of it. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep an eyeball on it just to see what's going on. I know as much money as they take from, yeah, they better. So yeah, if you guys don't know, the stimulus payments that are going out to individuals will be hitting your account within 3 weeks. Okay. They're going to use the same information that they had off your tax return. So if you filed in 2019, if you filed in 2018, if you have any different information, go to the IRS website to make sure that they have your updated information, because within 3 weeks, they're going to be sending the payments out as tax refunds, because that's how they're processing it. So it's going to be sent through the IRS. Yeah, so it's firm $1,200 per adult, $500 per dependent child under the age of 17, and those will be coming out. So you guys just do the best you can with it. Yeah, and that's it. And as far as and Social Security, if you receive Social Security benefits, especially SSA, and you get a 1099 at the end of the year, if you get disability, Social Security, if you get a 1099 or you get your tax form at the end of the year, you will be getting the payment as well. Okay. So that's that. Other than that, no, you won't be getting a payment. So there is not anything because I heard like something about if you were on Medicaid or if you receive SNAP benefits, that you would receive the payment, and that's not true. So you are not going to be getting a payment unless you have reported income to the IRS, or unless you filed a tax return. Let me say that. Unless you filed a tax return or you get Social Security where you don't have to file taxes, you're not going to be receiving the payment. So that counts me out. So, so that's that. But yeah, if you have a business filed, if you have a small business filed, or a tax ID number where you filed a business name or whatever, I would apply for a loan. Apply for a small business loan at SBA. What is it? Yeah, SBA.gov, I think. And you got a /disaster. Make sure that you fill out the application under the disaster. Because if you fill out just like the regular app, it's gonna process different. No, if you owe back child support, you will not get it. So, but if you owe student loans or other types of payments, other types of federal income and stuff like that, or government money, you will still get it, but child support is a no. So child support, you will not get it. So yeah, I know it's let me see. So yeah, so that's it on that. Like move to the next. Yeah. So Yeah. So, what we're gonna do in the morning? Did they approve the 10K loan forgiveness? 10K student loan forgiveness. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know if they approved that yet. I don't think so. I think they're still working on that one. Hold on, let me see if there's an update. Oh yeah, and as far as hey no soul, this is not life that we and this is hell. This is not a school that we on. It's a self. Life is not a gift in the hood. It's a charge, and cause I'm still alive, well that makes me God. Alright, Tupac. Tupac. Oh my God. Um. Now you know they did do the deferment. So if you do have student loans, you can definitely get them deferred, and they will not charge you interest. Okay, here we go. Yeah, nope, it's not. Hold on one second. Yeah, nope, it's not approved yet. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. You always did defer. Yeah. 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 No, Pink Sugar. Hell no. Fuck them. Fuck them. And honestly, yeah, just keep them deferred. And then, also, uh, you can take as little as like one or two online classes as long as you stay enrolled. You don't owe them anyway. But, if you just are out, and yeah, just keep them deferred. So yeah, fuck them. But yeah, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off so I can clean up the kitchen and stuff. We've been on here for a long time. Um, we've been on here for a little minute. I'm gonna turn the phones down. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much. We're gonna keep our eye on this thing. I'm gonna go watch the rest of Spill It Boys cleanup because I missed it and I started watching it and then I was like, nope, nope, nope. I want to not listen to it till after because I want to have my own thoughts. Okay. You know how that go. So I want to go finish listening to him. And yeah, in the morning, what we're going to do is we are going to go over I might even do it tonight. I don't know. What time is it? It's already after 9 o'clock. Damn. Thank you, kiddo. Thank you for calling in too, babe. I'm glad you're doing well. So yeah, so I thought about you earlier. Aw, hope things are getting, yeah, yeah. Um, so yeah, so we're gonna go over. Okay, Brown Sugar, I hope you're doing well, babe. Just everybody take care of yourselves. We're gonna go over oh shit, toilet tissue. Hold on, let me see something real quick if I can. Okay, because I was gonna say we'll find toilet tissue and stuff like that. But let me see if I can find something right now. If not, I'll do like some more research and try to find toilet tissue and find it for the best price. Um, we'll go through deep freezers. We will also go through um oh, my bad, I gotta, you know. Y'all know I start looking up stuff and then I be seeing stuff. But anyway, we'll go over toilet tissue, we'll go over deep freezers, and we will also go over the small business loan or small business grants and loans and just whatever they are offering as far as both. Okay, so we will do both. We'll do all of that in the morning while I'm getting ready. Let me see. They got beds for really cheap, you guys, right now. So if you guys like need a new bed, like, you know, the headboard frame and all of that kind of stuff. Some mattress sets too. So let me see, paper towels. Here's toilet tissue. Let me see. Oh, Angel Soft, 60 rolls. Let me see if this is still available. No, okay, that's gone. All right, that's gone. Okay, so nope, that's gone. Damn. All right. Damn, y'all. Shit. No. Oh, wait a minute. 63. 63.98. Oh my God. You won't get it until June. They play way too much. All right, y'all. I can't find. Damn. Okay, y'all. But I am going to go over. I'm going to do research time. I'm just going to be online. I'm going to be looking for toilet tissue. If I find something tonight, you guys. Hey, beautiful jewels. I will. I'll just do like a quick, you know, where I would just pop on and tell y'all. That way you have the link and that way you can get to it. So instead of waiting until the morning or whatever. So I will, if I do find something tonight. If not, other than that, we're going to just go over the other stuff while I'm live in the morning. And I'll be on pretty early, you guys. I got what I need to get done today, you know, to take care of Butterfly. But, and then I'll be back on. Let me see. All right, y'all. So that's it. So, okay, I got to answer my emails and then I'm going to go. Oh, no problem, beautiful jewels. Thank you for stopping by. I know the dang on notifications wasn't working for me either. Thank you so much, Yolanda. Thank you. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the morning. All right. And that's it. I'm about to find something to eat, y'all. I'm about to make some, I got some frozen Bob Evans sausage gravy, and I'm about to bake me some biscuits. So that's what I'm gonna eat. And my daughter will probably eat some when she get home too. She went with Tia to clean. So when she get back home, they'll be done for her. And Ronell already ate, so he's good. So yeah, so I'm about to eat me something, go jump in the shower, make sure I take my makeup off because I've been slacking. And that's it, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And I'll see y'all later. Yep, I'm going over there right now, Manny. I'm going over there to go watch right now. I'll see y'all later. No fried rice. Get on my nerves.